Hi everyone, Shoni from Shoni Gaming here. Was trying to finish something up, but yeah, I forgot to actually turn on the stream. Duh. Okay, yeah, and what I tried to do actually didn't work. Purchase not complete. Come on, let me give someone a sub. I need to sub my mods. Come on. Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Seneca, good to see you, my friend. I already saw Weem lurking there in chat as well. Hello, my friend. And Amika, of course, as always. Guys, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. I hope... Varen! Wow! How is Indonesia today? Or, yeah, it was Indonesia, wasn't it? Good to see you, my friend. Alright, somehow this just doesn't seem to work. That's cool. MSEP, good to see you, man. Good to see you as well. Let me check it. Let me see if I can do it like that. This is really annoying. Gift a sub. Why is my sub button not working? Why can't I gift a sub? What's going on? What is going on? By the way, hi guys. Hope you're doing well. Yesterday we had a wonderful flight flying along the coastline of the southern coastline of. Hey, thank you very much there. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it worked. Oh, thank you very much. I just thanked myself. Face meet palm. Good lord. Oh, it worked. Yay! It worked. Just one of those days, I guess. Guys, yesterday we flew along the southern coast of Italy. It was great fun. It was a nice flight. I nearly killed myself, guys. I nearly killed myself. The autopilot was nearly... Yeah, thanks me. Yay, me. It's like exactly that. Dumbass that I am. I'm such a doofus. Yesterday I nearly killed myself also. There's a great clip of that, by the way. The 17 feet to Innsbruck, actually. So it was a very close call. That was hilarious. But yeah, today we are continuing on our flight all the way up north the coastline, and it's yeah, it's 17 feet to spare. Incredible. Yeah, more than enough space. We could have fit at least 2 Cessnas beneath it. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it is. You can't stop laughing. Well, I achieved my goal for today. That's the end of the stream. So it's make someone laugh at least once a day, and that's yeah, that's it. All right, guys. First, I need a sip of coffee here. So yeah, it was a very, very close call, guys. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, actually. I watched it a few times over and I was like, yeah, that was really close. That was really close. We shouldn't do that too often. But apparently, luck was with me. Luck was with me. So yeah, it was great. But today we are flying once again up north to along the coastline over Italy. We have one city that's actually a high photogrammetry city, so we're going to check that out. We're flying over that anyway. There have been a few things, of course, today. Let me switch over here so I can show you guys. There we go. First off, the announcement yesterday that there will be a patch today. Now, I was hoping that the patch would land before the stream. It didn't, so keep in mind, if you update while I'm in flight, I'm now in flight, I'm still on update 1.14.5. If I go and update that, if you guys update that, there might be a chance you can't fly with me. It will not connect or there will be issues. But I'm not sure how that works, so keep that in mind, guys. If you want to fly along with me and you want to be sure that you can actually find me on the North European server, make sure you do not update the game just yet. Or if you did, I hope everything works out and please let me know. But yeah, okay. So there is a update coming today. No clue how late that will be, but we'll just have to wait and see. Of course, they're still working on the Garmin G1000, G3000 that's going to be released in 3 patches. It's going to be Sim Update 4, Sim Update 5, and Sim Update 6. They actually clarified the way they are going to release now the updates and the things they want to do. So that's really cool. Of course, the performance degradation that they are talking about on their 1.14.5. Well, there it is. 25.3, so 25th of March patch. So it's going to be patched. Live weather, Sim Update 4 and Sim Update 6, actually. So they're doing that. Photogrammetry fixes. Not sure actually what those fixes should be, but so far I think they look kind of okay. But yeah, it is a Sim Update 4 as well. So there's a lot of things coming in Sim Update 4. Turboprop engine logic issue. There are a few issues with the turboprops that have problems. Should be solved as well in 4, 5, and 6. And excessive icing effect. Yeah, well, we no longer have that problem, but actually we did have it once. So I know what they're talking about, and it was when we had icing effect turned on Luxembourg by accident. And it completely iced over my plane in seconds. So yeah, there is definitely an issue going on there. Well, of course, there are a few things still working as well. World Update 3 under investigation. Still things they're starting to adjust. So yeah, it is. We'll just have to wait and see what's coming. Hey, dude, Mufasa! How have you been, my friend? And how is your training going? Guys, Mufasa, as you guys know, we have two in-house flight instructors. That's Mufasa is one. The other one is, of course, Speedbird. And they, but they're both really busy now again with school and training. So I hope it's going well, guys. I hope it's going well, my friend. Yeah. And I recently had my... Oh, you had your cockatoo die. No. Oh, man. Oh, I am sorry. I am truly sorry to hear that, my friend. Give a little good vibes to Mufasa right there. I mean, it's always horrible to lose a pet. I know from experience what that's like. So, yeah, it is... That's not good, man. That's not good, yeah. Drunk Simon here as well. I just noticed you. So, yeah, man. Best of wishes to you, and I hope we can bring a little bit of a smile on your face today. So yeah, the top wishes, well, they're still working on the fly-by-wire community mod, of course. DirectX 12 is coming. Helicopters are a must. I wanted to show you this specifically because I am going to show you something else which is actually really, really cool. Wake for AI ships. Actually, so that's going to be also a thing. Ships that are sailing, they're going to add wake to it. Gliders and sailplanes are still on the agenda, as well as seasons and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things coming up, guys, and there's a lot of things coming up. We'll just have to wait and see what's going on. So yeah. What are we doing today? Well, today we are flying that flight right there. We are taking off from Lecce, the tiny little airport where we where we landed yesterday. Nearly. And we are flying over Bari. Bari is actually the high photogrammetry city, so that's really cool. We're going to check that out, fly along all the way along the coast, and we are going to take a left over at Pescara, and then we are flying towards L'Aquila. This is in the Apennine mountain range, so we're going to check that out as well. I mean, Italy is just not a coastline, it has also very, very nice mountain ranges through the middle of Italy right there, so we're going to check that out. Now the weather should be pretty good actually. It's not that windy, so it's pretty nice. We may have a little headwind at first, a little tailwind later on, but the clouds, look at that, no clouds whatsoever. So yeah, no cloud base, no clouds. We should be good. We're just going to have to wait and see how that checks out. And temperature is, of course, excellent and fine. No problem there whatsoever. Rain and thunder, well, basically nothing. Basically nothing, so that's cool. So, yeah, that's what we're doing for today. And that should end up with a flight plan like that. You can download this flight plan from the Discord channel, of course. You can download it from the Discord channel and you can simply install it and it should work. It should work fine. Now, what I was talking about, by the way, there have been a few updates in the marketplace. For instance, the 737 has been released. Interesting to know, 737 has been released. Yeah, it looks really good. Beautiful Mediterranean day, indeed, yeah. A better place, yeah. Recent weather has been too much. Yeah, but I heard there's a lot of rain and stuff going on in Melbourne as well, or in your region there, Mufasa. I mean, floods and stuff like that is really bad, I heard. Yeah, it's really bad. Exactly. Just theory at the moment, trying to get those 7 exams done. Well, keep us, no Arnold, no popsicle. Exactly, let's the talk. Exactly. Well, keep us posted, man. Keep us posted. So, yeah, definitely. That's, keep us posted. Okay, guys. Now, I was talking about something really, really cool. Let me show you. I installed a helicopter. So basically that means if you're flying along, now you can, in the helicopter, it actually shows up. It shows up, guys. So yeah, yesterday we had AG Coma flying around, and it didn't show up, but he was actually flying that thing right there. So that's pretty cool. What I also acquired, is that a good word? Yeah, it's a good word. All right, we have, of course, the Spitfire right now. That's there. But what also should show up... Ta-da! The YMF. The YMF should show up as well. We have the Coronado, YMF-5, the biplane as well. So that should show up. Hey, Captain Naresh! Good to see you, man. Hello. Hope you had a wonderful stream, my friend. Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. Sorry I couldn't be there. I was really busy. But, man, dude, I will visit your stream again pretty soon. Alright, guys. That's what we're doing today. So, let's load this thing up. I have to say, it is kind of choppy. So, I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. But let's keep our fingers crossed, shall we? Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Alright. First and foremost, cup of coffee. The chopper does indeed look very, very cool, guys. So, hey, Pedruva, good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome as well. Hello, hello, hello. So, yeah, now, it indeed looks very cool. But apparently, it is also very, very cool to fly, actually. So, yeah. That's no problem, man. That is no problem, Captain. You know that. You know that. I mean, you guys are always welcome. So, yeah. How has the flying been? The flying has been excellent. We are at the moment in the southern region of Italy, flying up north along the Adriatic coastline towards Venice, and eventually we will move on to Milan, darling, and of course then to Switzerland. So we're I think we need at least a month and a half. No, a little bit more. I think two to 3 months basically to finish up Europe. And then we are moving on towards Africa. Finally, we are headed towards Africa. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. Yeah, this is where we landed yesterday. It was a really tiny airport. It was hilarious, actually, to land there. All right, first things first. Let's put out the pivot heat because yeah, we definitely we may need that. Go to the PDF, set the wind options as always, back, turn off the caution, that's fine. Bearing right there, we have for our first point 18 nautical miles, and I'm setting the altitude of the autopilot at 6,000 feet. Then we can zoom out, and I'm going to switch it to... Oh, no, going to switch it to flight plan right there. Zoom out, and that should give us exactly all we need right now. Now let's see how it is going. No, it's not too bad. Whoa, we have a busy lineup right there, guys. That's why it was a little bit choppy right there. We have a lot of people waiting in the wings. We have a lot of people waiting in the wings. Get those planes in the air, guys. Get those planes in the air. Dudes, holy the moly. We have planes backing up right there. AG Coma. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I was just talking about you, man. I installed the helicopter as well. I only got the standard liveries that come with the helicopter. So, but it's in there, my friend. It is in there. It is in there. Well, we're going to take off right now. And sorry, Jamal, aka The Rock. Always good fun, man. You know where to find us. All right. 40. There we go. And we are up in the air. A little bit of side wind right there. But yeah, we are moving. We are grooving, guys. We are moving, we are grooving. Moving on up, definitely. Oh, I forgot actually to announce that I'm... Yeah, okay, no, well, it switched. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I actually forgot to announce that I'm taking off, but apparently there was no need for that. So, yeah. Alright. Now let's get this thing in a nice climb. We're not going too high today. And Seneca is already up in the air in front of us. We are flying here over the countryside of Lecce right there. Lecce is right over there. And we have a lot of people already joining up. I hope we can see the helicopter in flight. That will be really cool. That will be really, really cool, guys. Now, I adjusted a little bit of settings here and there, but keep in mind, this is not the updated version yet. There is an update coming out today, and it should update to 1.14.6. This is 1.14.5, which is still the old, World Update 3, basically, yeah. So yeah, it may cause still stutter issues and stuff like that. So yeah, we have to keep that in mind, guys. We have to keep that in mind. But today we just took off from Lecce. This is Puglia right here. Bella Italia, Bella Italia, and we are moving on towards basically towards the north. This is the Adriatic Sea. We can see, by the way, Albania right there. Those little mountain ranges right there, that's Albania. That's the Albanian coast right there. We will be there in a few weeks' time. In a few weeks' time, we are flying there as well. That's where we will be eventually heading. And then, of course, we're moving south there towards Greece, Turkey. We are going to fly over Cyprus, of course. We are going to fly over Cyprus as well. So, yeah. I need to turn off the lights. The landing lights. Yep, that's good. Did I forget anything else? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. No, that's good. Yep. Yep, we are up and running. Alright, guys. Who do we have in the air? We have in the air Drunk Simming. We have MSEP, AJ Rawlings. Weem, of course. Weem, why aren't you in the air yet? What you're doing, man? AJ Coma with, as you now can see, the H135. He's actually flying a helicopter, guys. He's flying the helicopter. So, yeah. When do you switch time? Tomorrow. Tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow evening, we are, Europe is going over to daylight saving times. Yeah. Tomorrow, the rest of Europe is going over to daylight saving. Yeah. Just had a shower in the air in 60 seconds. Weem. I'm not angry, Weem. I'm disappointed. I'm not angry. I'm disappointed. Yeah. In 1 hour, I will be in the future. That's cool. He's a man from the future. Yes, he is. And he's talking to us in the past. So it's... my mind just went in a loop. Uh-oh. I need a drink of coffee for that. Coffee to process. Ah, look at that. The Adriatic coast right there. And causing a traffic jam on the runway. I know, right? Weem. Weem, what you doing, Weem? Weem? Get your tushy up in the air. Fly, baby. Fly, fly, fly. But it's looking actually pretty okay right now. It's not that stuttery. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad right now. Alright, I am going a little bit too high right now, so we need to go down because we are coming up to Bari eventually. We are first flying towards Brindisi. Brindisi, I think, isn't Brindisi the capital of Puglia, if I'm not mistaken? No, not coffee, should be wine and Italian pizza. Well, well, I wouldn't mind a nice plate of pasta, you know, or a little bit of pizza, you know. It's yes, and a nice glass of wine. Why not? Why not? Set the clock forward 1 hour on Sunday. Yeah, exactly. It's on Saturday, on Sunday. That's when daylight saving time starts in Europe, basically. Yeah. Or limoncello. How about that? You know, a nice aperitif. It's yeah, nice, a tiny glass of limoncello. Oh man. I mean, the Italian. I love the Italian kitchen, by the way. I really, really love the Italian kitchen. I mean, cucina povera is yeah, it is a thing. Again for drunk simming right there. Why not? Yep. There you go. That's your second one this week, Drunk. That's your second one. Well played. Well played. Indeed. Woohoo! Red card. Yay! Red card. AJ Rawlings there in the Spitfire, by the way. We, as you guys may know, we did the Spitfire, going for a gold medal. Well, you're well on your way, my friend. We, of course, did on Wednesday. We did the salute to the Spitfire. We all flew along the southeastern coastline of England. Started off in Biggin Hill, headed south towards Brighton and Brighton Beach. Then moved on towards Dover. Circled back over the Thames. Flew up the Thames towards London and landed again on Biggin Hill, which was really cool. I mean, we had like 7 or 8 Spitfires flying along. It was so cool. But actually, what I'm really looking forward to, I am speeding up a little bit, but I want to slow down because I want to see AJ Coma's helicopter flying actually right there. That's really interesting. And AJ Coma, how do you like the handling of the helicopter so far? I mean, I heard it's very, very good. Hey Zazran, good to see you, my friend. Good day to chat indeed. A good day to chat indeed, because it is Friday. Yes, I have no idea what the cruise speed of the chopper is. I don't know. I really don't know. It's quite nice. Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about it. Actually, people are really enthusiastic about it, which might mean that if these guys get it, well, it's actually working really good already. I mean, a lot of people yesterday went nuts when you did the VTOL landing in the generic plane, actually, which was really funny. But yeah, it looks. It looks really good. It sounds really good. And apparently, I watched a few YouTube vids of it, and it was was cleaning the undercarriage. Yeah, that's another one right there. That's one for you, Ween. That one is for you, right there. Yay! Get to the chopper. Yeah, indeed. Indeed, get to the chopper, move it, you got to go. Yeah, zaza. Saw somebody last night in the chopper in formation at 110 knots. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, those things, they're fast. They are fast, actually. What is the cruising speed of a chopper, actually? I have no idea, to be honest. I have no idea. Can they go like 110 nautical miles? I don't know, to be honest. I mean, if you push that thing, basically it should. Alright, guys, flying over. Hey, Greenish Goblin! Dude! Snuck in there. I see you! Also flying in the chopper. Dude, we have 2 choppers flying along today. We have Greenish Goblin and we have AG Coma right there. Seneca, of course, in the air. MSEP, Drunk Simming. And we have, where is AJ Rawlings is right there. We have Jamel right there, and Weem as well. 160 to 260. Really? That fast? Dude, that is fast. Wow. 137 knots according to Wikipedia. Yeah. Oh, don't worry about that, Nicodemus. There are many, many more flights to come. Trust me on that. Yeah. It has a cruise speed of 137. Yeah, okay. So that's not bad, actually. That's pretty good. Brindisi coming up right there. And then we are moving on towards Bari. Yeah. Flying along the coastline towards the north of Italy, basically. We are next week. We are going to fly towards Venice. We are going to fly over Bologna, but also, and this is really cool. We haven't seen him for quite a while, but if you guys remember, Pupa Tullino, our Italian friend who joins us from time to time. Actually sent us a very long time ago a very cool flight plan, and we are going to incorporate his flight plan into our flight as well. A lot of waypoints, a lot of twisting through the Italian Alps, but it's going to be pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to incorporate his flight plan. So it's going to be really cool. Helis are badass. They don't fly as much as they beat the air into submission. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. Looks good in flight. I know. I mean, a lot of people have set it up with rudder pedals and a HOTAS, which apparently works kind of cool, actually. So, yeah. Oh, this is, by the way, a cool runway here in Brindisi. Or, yeah. That's a nice airport right there, actually. Looks pretty cool. Interesting. I like the approaches over the sea. I always like that, you know, coming in over the sea and then landing. I like those approaches very much. Yeah. Same as if you're flying through valleys in mountains and stuff, of course. If you're flying in through the mountains in valleys, that's really cool. Yeah. Have you been to Norway yet? I'm saying this right. Holdi Torsken. I'm hoping I'm saying this right. Have I been to Norway yet? Yes, I have. And it was freaking awesome. It was so cool. We were flying in Norway January, I think. Somewhere in December, January. So it was in mid of winter. We actually flew all the way up to the northern point of Norway and flew then all the way south. But the fun thing was, first of all, I usually try to fly as much on live weather as I can, but also Holdi Torsken, it was completely fogged in, so all the fjords and everything was it was incredibly cool. So we had to navigate through freezing clouds and stuff like that. I was constantly freezing over. It was so cool, but the sun was setting constantly. It was like flying on Mars, actually. It was one of the best flights I've ever done. It was so nice. It was so cool. Yeah. I think I'll give the chopper a try. The Huey in the DCS kills me 4 out of 10 times. I have that thing with the Spitfire. Yeah, that's yeah. Helicopters are in the collection of parts flying in loose formation. Is Innsbruck still the safe place? Yes, it is. Yes, it is still my safe point. Still, it is my safe point. Weather can be indeed... Yeah, it was very harsh, but it was really cool, yeah. How can you trust a flying apparatus when the wings are moving faster than the fuselage? That actually made me laugh out loud. Well played there, Jaap Gozer. Well played, well played. Yep, indeed. Yeah, it was... when does the save point change? The save point changes once we fly from Israel into Egypt. Once we hit Egypt, then the save point changes. So yeah, it's yeah. Today, but yeah, the weather. I mean, we had incredible weather right there. It was horrible, but the thing is, let me show you guys. The thing is, there is no anti-icing in here. The 172 does not have any form of anti-icing. It was incredibly horrible. And we were constantly freezing over, so no anti-icing. We were constantly flying low, avoiding clouds, and we were flying at freezing temperatures. And it was, I mean, it was butt clenching basically, because if I freeze if I freeze over too much, I basically crash. So it's it looks kind of foggy, but the thing is, we had that fog constantly along the fjord, so you had to constantly weave in and weave out, and it was so cool to do. It was so cool to do. I really can recommend flying along the fjords of Norway to anyone. It's absolutely a brilliant, brilliant, beautiful flight. Absolutely. Not that the rest of Scandinavia isn't beautiful. It is. It really is. It's jaw-droppingly beautiful. But that, it blew my mind. It blew my mind. Tried a trip in the CRJ. Groningen to, as we say, Groningen. Not Groningen, maar Groningen. To Christiansand. Oh, had to bail out. Couldn't land it. Really? Just streamed a Groningen-Belfast trip in the CRJ, and it was awesome. Yeah. I have to say it myself. Well, sometimes, Jaap Gozer, you have to. You simply have to say it yourself. I mean, who else is going to say it? I mean, I know, I am gorgeous, but no one's saying it. I mean, I'm an excellent pilot, but no one's saying it. Yeah. So there's that. There's that. Yep. Cries on the screen. I know, right? Yeah, okay, so yeah. As you guys can see, for the first timers here, we don't take ourselves that seriously here. No, I mean, let me show you guys. That isn't the... that's there for a reason. That is actually there for a reason. So yeah, I'm on the North European server, man. Hop on, come along, fly along. It's a lot of fun. Thank you very much for that follow there, Jaap. Thank you very, very much. I am on the North European server. You guys are always welcome to fly along. For those of you that are just joined us and thinking, what is this idiot doing? This idiot is doing... well, this is what we've done, by the way. Oh, and in answer to your question there, Holdy Torsken, that's what we flew. So we flew all the way along the coastline right there, all the way over towards Oslo, and eventually, am I saying this correct? Oslo? Yeah. And then all the way down towards, basically towards, what's the next airport that I pass? Let me have a look. The closest one that I'm passing right now, let me set it to nearest, and then you should be... oh, God, I forgot to lean my mixture again. I keep forgetting to lean my mixture. Why am I doing that? That's the one. L-I-J-S. Nope, J-S. That's the nearest one. And we're approaching that one. Yeah, that's the nearest. Exactly. Well, we beat me to it. We beat me to it. Working title mode. Yeah, I know, right? I am really looking forward to working title actually going to work on the G1000 and the G3000 suite. I am really looking forward to that. But yeah, what am I doing right now? Let me show you guys. This is what I'm actually doing. World trip. Low plan. Are you sitting down? Are you sitting down? Here we go. We are flying. I wasn't kidding when I said we were flying to every single country in the world. We are flying 440,000 nautical miles, 440,000 kilometers, 220,000 nautical miles, right there. And we are all flying it in a Cessna 172 manually. Yes, we will be here for at least 4 years. We basically just did Europe. And we're still working on Europe. But finally we should be heading south towards Africa. And then moving on towards the east. So yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. But it's a lot of fun, guys. It is a lot of fun. And you guys are flying along. So yeah. Already kind of bored of the TBM. Really? It's a nice plane, actually. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It is one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Hang on a tick. Hang on a tick. Because I am going... Oh, let's go outside. The Flying Kangaroo. Have you... you'll have a beard. Yeah, I know, right? Yolak, good to see you, man. Good morning to you as well. Good morning to you as well. I am... This may cause a slight stutter. Or not. Excellent. Alright, let's set the flight director on. Right there. And let's set vertical speed on. There we go. Now I can switch it to... yep, there we go. No problem there, Captain. It is always good to have you here, my friend. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you have a wonderful Friday as well. And hope you have a wonderful weekend. Alright, guys. Yeah, we'll definitely have one. Look at that! Look at that! Who said helicopters aren't a thing in Microsoft Flight Simulator? They lied! We actually have 2 of them flying here. AG Coma, right there. Gogaman, good to see you, man. Can you fly your drone into another plane and see the other press buttons? Well, you can come up close, actually, but no, you can't see them press buttons. That's the only thing you can't see, but yeah. You can actually you can look inside. So yeah. Greenish Goblin right there as well in the chopper. Who said choppers aren't a thing in Microsoft Flight Simulator? Well, they are. They definitely are. There we are, guys. Look at that. It's actually a thing. They look gorgeous, by the way. They really look good. Dang. Man, I have to give that a try. Now I want to fly the chopper. Yeah. I need to fly the chopper. It looks so good. Get to the chopper. Za, za. So it's... exactly. Get to the chopper. Za, 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 za. I'm going to move it, yeah. And later on I'm going to drink the coffee and make it go to my belly and turn it into, well, waste. You know. Anyway. Whoop. There we are again. Is this thing trying to kill me again? It is! It is slowly losing altitude again. What is going on? Why is my plane Yeah. Get down if you want to live. Yeah. Exactly. Chopper escort. Okay. Why is it actually trying... Yeah, Innsbruck again, guys. What's going on? I said... This can't be right. This can't be right. Why is it trying to kill me? I set up the... Well, okay. Let's set it just to... Let's see what happens if I do this. No, not approach mode on. Vertical speed mode on. There we go. Do I have to restart if I change server mid-session? Answer, no. Awesome. You just switch. You just switch. And now it starts moving up. Aha. So there's something weird going on. If you set your vertical speed to actually just 0 feet per minute, it will eventually try to kill you. There is a save point, yeah. For those that are wondering, by the way, crash is start all over again from first flight. Good lord, no. But yeah, what happens actually, and this has happened before, if I crash due to my own stupidity, and let's face it, that will happen again. It has happened before, it will happen again. Zimviation, good to see you, by the way. Hello, hello, hello. I have a save point, and that save point has been chosen by you guys. That save point is Innsbruck in this case. That has been chosen weeks ago, actually months ago. And if I die and crash, I basically get transported to Innsbruck, have to fly all the way back to the last leg, so in this case to Lecce again, and redo that flight. But I can fly it in a straight line, or as the crow flies. So yeah, preparing for my stream today evening. Well man, dude, that is cool to hear. Am I following you? I'm not sure actually, but let's see if I'm following you. No, I'm not. But I am now, Simviation. I am now. So, yep. There you go. Excellent. Should you be streaming? Maybe we will raid you, my friend. Maybe we will raid you. It's, yeah, but it's, so it, no problem, man. No problem whatsoever, of course. That's what's so great about this incredible flight sim community. Everyone helps each other. I mean, it's awesome. It is so awesome. It is so awesome. Everyone helps each other out, and it is something that I love the most. So yeah, can I get a flight plan anywhere for the world trip? Yes, you can actually. And a lot of the flight plans are currently uploaded to the Discord channel. So if you go to our Discord channel to flight plan, you can actually get it from there. Thank you very much. But yeah, it is. So yeah, it's Hey, good to see you, Swordfish. Hello, hello, my friend. Yeah, I mean, it's incredible. It's so much fun. You did your world tour in just one one trip at a time, but only in the CJ4. A real weather crash once in Russia because the ATC messed up. Yeah, I heard Russia is really nasty, actually. I heard Russia is really nasty. So yeah, no problem there, Yolak. We are at the moment trying to make as much to you guys available as we can. Oh, and by the way, if you fly along, as most of you know already, but if you fly along and you go to our Discord channel, you can see the livery section right there. You can download liveries for 23 aircraft. So we have cabin crew liveries available to you guys, and you can download it for 23 airplanes if you want. And we're still expanding on that. So, yep, it's the cabin crew livery, fly everywhere, see everything, descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Yeah, oh man, that's horrible, Jaap. I know, it's splat into a wall. Oh, really? Oh, ouch. Oh, that's nasty. Ooh, that is nasty. It's straight into a mountain. Ooh. But yeah, it's are you streaming as well, Jaap? Peter, dude, how are you doing, man? Let me have a look. Yep, you are. You definitely are. Getting a follow as well, Jaap. There you go. Not on the schedule. That's fine. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Peter, how is this with those lousy frames? I know, right? It's still horrible, but yeah, it's. I was actually hoping to get the update before I started the flight, but unfortunately, yeah, no luck. No luck. Unfortunately, no luck. So yeah, it's Simviation, and please give Simviation and Jaap Gozer as well a shout out, guys. Give them some love. Give them some love. Planning to rage, but the time. Yeah, I know, but don't worry about that, Simviation, man. Don't worry about that, guys. I mean, it's all for good fun. It's all good fun, you know. It is all good fun. It is all good fun. Yeah, Amica made incredible liveries. Amica made absolutely wonderful, wonderful liveries. It's to have fun after all. Exactly, that's right. Goose! Ah, it's Goose. Jaap, Goose. So, apparently, Jaap, you have a need? A need for speed? Indeed you do. Speed. There you go. There you go. You've lost that love and feeling. Oh, yeah. Man, I can't wait for the second one to come out, man. It is so horribly funny and good, and it's so cheesy, but it's, yeah, you know, it's Top Gun. Come on. Did somebody say Goose? Yep. We said Goose way too much, and Sparkly just showed up. It's like Beetlejuice, but different. It's good lord. All right. By the way, guys, where are we? Are we already nearing? Where? I have no clue where we are. Absolutely no clue where we are. Oh, there we are. Fasano. We are headed up towards Trani. Yes, there we are. Geese. Goose, geese, geese. Yes. We now have a plural of gooses, aka geese. So it's yep. Is that a flock of a flock of geese? You don't know. You don't know. I'd like to fly along. Anyone who would see my F-15 and Bonanza, I know, yeah. Yeah, Zazran, I believe they are still trying to see if it is possible to actually show the models, even if you haven't bought them. So that will be really cool if they actually could implement that in future. That will be so freaking awesome. If they do that, including seasons, ship wakes and stuff like that. I mean, it's this is going to be so good. No problem, man. Youngest kid will be home from school in 45 minutes too. Good luck with that. Took the day off. Well played, sir. Well played. Well, have a lovely lunch there, Goose. Have a lovely lunch right there. We are actually moving along quite nicely, actually. Well, we do have a little bit of headwind, but it's only 3 knots, so it's not that it's not that interesting. But yeah, okay. I got my own red card right now. Why is it not showing my red card? Meh. I don't get my red card. Man. Yeah, I know. With all these third-party planes that are coming out, indeed, it would be incredibly cool if I actually... I mean, I actually did buy a few planes just to show up in the sim, but it's getting really expensive, guys. It is getting really expensive, trust me. Too many gooses in the engine. Be better. Mike is on the fritz again. Yeah, is this better? Good. But my... Yeah, I think I think I just crashed, guys. I think I just crashed. Because the sim, I know. I know. Hello. 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 Yeah, I think the sim just crashed. Panic in the house. No. This is no Innsbruck. This is no Innsbruck. This is the game botching up, so that will be no Innsbruck. What's your location? Actually, my location is at the moment stuck. It's kind of stuck, yeah. The camera is smooth again as well. Okay, so there was something going on right there. Interesting. Yeah, it was something really weird. And the sim froze. Yeah, I know, but I'm still trying to get that to work. But it's no longer doing anything. Apparently. Hello. Nope. I need to reboot, guys. I need to reboot. No, say it ain't so. And it's still giving the sound as well. So that's annoying. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. What is going... Well, the sound is gone. That's, yeah. Anyway, yeah, so I need to restart right now. The thing is, I don't need to restart the flight, so I can basically slew into where we were. I'll do that. Oh, man. What if this was the update? Oh, good lord, let's hope. Yeah, I know where we were. I know where we kind of were, guys. I know we were near Fasano. Near Fasano. That's where we are right now about. So it should be rebooting. Hello. Today, gentlemen, today. Come on. I'm paused over your last location. Excellent. Excellent. But yeah, it's not booting up. Oh, there it is. Yep. All right. Loading. Please wait. It's apparently it's one of those days. Well, I'm going to hand back and drink a sip of coffee while we wait. While we wait, it should be near Fasano. Near Fasano. That's, I think that we were there. Let me have a look. Hello. Loading, loading, loading. Xbox Game Studio. Yay. But now I think stream is now going iffy. Yeah, you can spawn right next to me. That's quite true, by the way. Yeah, stream is... But it could be the loading, so yeah. We'll just have to wait and see. Otherwise, I have to restart the entire stream. Had this once before. It's really annoying. So what is taking up all this memory thing? Performance. Well, everything is working fine otherwise. Shoney Gaming. Just Shoney Gaming. It should work. Yeah, now it's loading again. Yeah, now it's normal again. It was just booting up the game that was the problem. Yeah. So now we wait. If this gives an update, I'm going nuts. Yeah. Checking for updates. Okay. No, it's loading. It's loading. So no update available yet. No update. Still no update available yet. Still no update available yet. Shoney crashing indeed, yeah. Oh, good lord. It is... no, there's no update, Drunk Simming. Otherwise, I would have had the update right now. So we're just waiting actually for the loading screen to load. Hello. Hello. Thank you very much for that follow there, Holdy Torsken. And welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Welcome to the cabin crew. Usually, funnily enough, this goes usually a lot smoother. Yeah. Yeah, this usually goes a lot smoother. There's supposed to be an update today. Yeah, there is. It's going from 1.14.5 to 1.14.6. Actually, it's an emergency patch, says Ran, which should improve the frame rates as well. They're saying so that. Thank you, Yolak, as well for that follow. I truly appreciate that. Welcome to the cabin crew. Oh, by the way, guys, reminder for everyone who is following me and is a sub. If we reach 1,000 subs, I will give away a copy of Microsoft Flight Simulator to the community. I will give away a copy of Microsoft Flight Simulator to the community as a thank you to you guys. So yeah, hopefully it won't break all the add-ons. I don't think it will, actually. I don't think it will. It's just a patch update, I think, for I thought high photogrammetry cities and a few other small things, apparently. And they're not quite sure it's actually going to fix everything. Let me see. If I switch back... Boop. There we go. As you can read right there, performance optimization when flying close to large airports, and performance optimization of server requests when in the menu and during flight. So it's basically a server-side thing. So it's, yeah, I drop in later, most likely. No problem there, Hold it, Torsken. I mean, you can always drop in. By the way, as you guys can see, Drunk Simon just gave me an invite. Shoney Gaming, there you go. Yeah, let's load this up and see if this works. You guys are still there. I will start on the original airport again. Don't worry about that. I will slew into you guys. So, and then we just continue our flight right there, all the way towards Bari. That's where we were headed anyway. I need to select that. The only thing is, we already used a little bit of fuel, of course, and we do want to keep that realistic. So let's say I had about 88% fuel left. Shall we go with 88%? I think that's good. Yeah, there we go. And fly. Yeah, I'll just slew into you guys and it should be good. Connecting again. All right. Game. There we go. Boop. Yeah. And I think I hope my Sim Toolkit Pro is still picking it up. But we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah. I missed the start again. GTA 5. Yeah. But Drunk Simming. Didn't they release the patch where the loading was a lot quicker? I think. I think they released recently a patch. By the way, what did you mean by CTD, Rookie? Let me have a look, by the way. I am trying to sort out a few things at the same time, but yeah, it's kind of hectic, guys. So, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Wasn't even Rockstar who fixed it. No, exactly. It wasn't even Rockstar. Oh, crash to desktop. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I had a crash to desktop. Now, not to desktop. I had a crash and a freeze, actually. Yeah, so, okay. Let's set this up quickly again. Option... back. I basically, my game froze after my mic disconnected, which was really weird. So let's turn that off. Let's turn that on. Let's switch over to flight plan right there. Extend the range. Let's set the altitude to about minus. No, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. Thank you very much, Wilson, for that follow. Welcome to the cabin crew. Hope you are having a wonderful time. We are. Well, we had, and we did at least. So let's do the slewing magic. There we go. Whoop! We are up. Yay! I am a fighter jet. Daka, 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 daka. And we can slew because I don't have to redo the entire flight, guys. I mean, let's face it, we just simply crashed. This was a game crash, and I'm basically looking you guys up right there, and we are then continuing our flight. I can see MSEP coming in close, and everyone else is there. Just got off a 14-hour flight, dude! Holy the moly, that is a long flight indeed. What did you fly, and where did you fly it? There we go. And we're back! And we are back. There we are. Right. Now. Planning a 19-hour flight, London to Sydney. Are you doing that in the 747-8? It must be, because otherwise you can't do the entire flight, of course. But yeah, man, dudes. Whew. Those are 747-8. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. Those flights, they are so cool. They are so cool. When you fly up to about 40,000 feet, something like that, at cruise, you're looking over the world. It looks beautiful. You can see the clouds formations. You can see mostly the sun come up, go down, stuff like that. It's mind-blowing how realistic that looks. It's absolutely stunning. It's absolutely stunning. The Qantas mission flight. What is the Qantas mission flight, if I may ask? What is that? Was that the really long haul that they did to see to test if it was possible to do like direct flights from London? Oh yeah, that was the direct flight from London to Sydney, but they tried to do. Yes, now I remember. Need to fly a Sobo to Microsoft. Yeah, I need to really do that. Yeah, the saddle sore. Yeah. Completed an 8-hour saddle sore this week. Yeah, I know. I've never played a flight sim, but I don't think I will cause. I got the real thing. I mean, Panzerkampfwagen. Good to see you, my friend. Guten Tag. It's yeah, exactly, with the two sunrisers on board. Yeah, I know, right? It was like a test where they had one part of the passengers had to do workouts and stuff like that during the flight, and one part didn't. It was really weird, but it's really cool. Yeah. Stream is choppy like before. Dang, what's going on? And the funny thing is, it's not doing that much actually. So strange. It's really, it's starting to annoy me a little bit. Oh boy. Ludwig Subathon. I have no idea who that is actually. I don't know who that is. Not choppy for you. Okay, that's good to hear. So right now it's kind of okay. I hope it is okay. It was smooth when the game wasn't running. Yeah, I think there is actually something really strange going on. I think I'm actually going to uninstall the ship mods, just to make sure that it's not that problem. I installed on Wednesday a ship mod, which actually adds ships to the to the simulation sailing ships, but I think it's causing problems. I think it is causing problems, actually. But it also could be, of course, the... oh, no problem, man. Simviation, as soon as I land, I will add you to my friend list. I will add you to my friend list. Yeah, lower FPS. It's really strange. I don't know what's going on exactly. But I think... Well, there is, of course, the frame rate bug that's going on right now. And I've been having a lot of issues with that, unfortunately. Was hoping that the patch would actually land just before my stream, so it might solve a few problems. But yeah, it's where did you get the map from? The map up there, you mean? The map up there, Yolak. That is actually this. It's Navigraph. I have a subscription on Navigraph, and Navigraph basically gives you it's a flight planning tool right there, as you can see. I'm now setting it on world map, but you can use it for high level flights or high end route flights or low end route flights. But what it mostly does, and this is very, very cool actually, if I go for instance to the chart list, it has no charts. Honestly, it has no charts. Let me see. Well, for instance, well, let's do Schiphol Airport right there. If I go to the chart list, it gives us all the Jeppesen charts right here at our fingertips. So, for instance, as you guys can see, I have the entire airport of Schiphol Airport right here, all the runways, all the piers right there. But not only that, it also has all the approaches right there. So, for instance, the ILS for runway 27, runway 22. It has the SIDS, it has the stars, it has the references, it has everything. It is really, really good. It is really good. But it is a subscription-based tool. So keep in mind, this costs you about $9 a month. About 9 beer tokens, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. If you want a cheap alternative, actually, or a free alternative, go check out Little Navmap. That's also really nice. So yeah. Simviation. You can join us if you go to the North European server and you look at near... where are we? We are near Mola di Bari? Or, let me even... It's even easier. If you go to, for instance, the nearest airport right now, that is this one. And you should see us in the sky. You should see us in the sky. Yeah, near Bari. We are near Bari right now. So, if we are flying there, if you take off from there, you can actually see us in the sky and come join us. You do have to set everything, however, to all players. All players. So, not live. All players. That's very important. Maybe. I'm not sure. Actually, it is very, very expensive, Zazran. So, especially in Europe, it is very expensive to get, yeah, to get that in real life. I wish I could, but it's like it can be up to 15,000 euros or something like that. So it's really expensive. So yeah. But what is cool, Zazran, is that when I started out 6 months ago flying, my wife, Kadilu, as you guys know, or aka Mrs. Shoney Gaming, actually promised me that I would get a 3-hour flying lesson from Lelystad Airport after the year flying total. And I can fly that in a Cessna 172 G1000 just like this one. So I will be doing a 3-hour flying lessons in 6 months' time. From the airport where I started, actually. So that's pretty cool. And we will film that and make sure that that we watch that on stream. We'll just do a watch party or something like that. We will do a watch party. But that is pretty cool. Alright, I think Bari is coming up right now. I think it is. Yeah. And Bari is actually a high photogrammetry city, so yeah. Liam. Whoops. Did you do something bad, Liam? Ouch. Ouch. But try to keep it in English, my friend. Yeah, try to keep it in English if you can. But yeah. Basically, he's saying that right now his class is being lectured by their director, by the school, the head of the school. So yeah, six teachers are no longer available. Yeah, didn't do anything. I'm a good student. That's good to hear. Hey, Campar, how are you doing, my neighbor? How are you doing? By the way, Campar is actually my downstairs neighbor. By the way, hope you're doing great, my friend. Yeah. Basically, what you just missed is me crashing to desktop. I just crashed to desktop and I had to slew in again. So yeah, it was. It's one of those days again. It's one of those days. Hope you are having a wonderful lunch. By the way, I'm guessing you're doing your lunch right now. Slow day at work. Ah, I heard some engine noises. I know, right? Sorry, I can thump on the floor if you want. So just to make you notice, knock on the ceiling. Yeah, when he gets too loud. Exactly. Oh, by the way, guys. By the way, that there in the distance is Bari, and that's a high photogrammetry city, and you can see the difference. You know, it's lighter down there. That's the AI stuff, and it's not much to hear. Exactly. Air shanty on full. Oh, good lord. And this is actually, you can see the difference between it. This is all high photogrammetry right there. So yeah. Yeah, it's for those who are wondering, what is he talking about, the air shanty? Watch this. It's hilarious. Let me have a look. Yeah, there we go. The air shanty. This has been made by Jamal and by Amica.
He brings the wind beneath our wings, he takes us to the skies. Go, Shoni, Shoni, go and never leave your side. His Cessna swings from side to side.
I have no idea how to react to this.
Go, Shoni, Shoni, go, we're always having a ball.
I have no idea.
His cup is filled, he grabs his joke. Let's go to
Innsbruck.
Go, Shoni, Shoni, go, please don't crash again. Don't keep in mind.
It is on Steam, yeah. But
go, Shoni, Shoni, take the clouds away.
Before you go on Steam, by the way, Camp, it's hilarious this. It's hilarious this. Sorry, it's hilarious. I know, right? And I'm almost 30. Well, I'm 50, Peter Brand. I am 50 nearly. So yeah. I know, right?
Go, Shoni, Shoni, go, you'll be here for years.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I will. Let's do it,
it is going to be our theme song. It is. And this is.
We're the cabin crew.
You're the cabin crew, guys. This one's for you.
Go, Shoni, Shoni, go.
Over the mountains, the valleys low.
Go, Shoni, Shoni, go. The desert winds and snow.
Go, Shoni, Shoni, go.
Over the mountains, the
valleys low.
Go, Shoni, Shoni, go. The desert wind and snow. Mistakes were made.
Hilarious. That's the theme song. Oh, by the way, we are here. Should be Dutch anthem. But okay, good to see you, man. Camper, neighbor, listen to this one. If you go to Microsoft Game Pass, you can actually get it for €1 for the first 3 months. So if you, it's €1 a month for the first 3 months, and you can cancel it whenever you like. So that's a really, really good deal. If someone can put up the link, please, for Game Pass, I can really recommend that. And by the way, guys, this is the yeah, there you go, the Game Pass. Go check that out, Camper. I mean, it's just, you can just check it out for the first 3 months. If you like it, you can basically buy it then after that. And if you don't, well, then that's fine, you know, you just cancel it. You only lost 3 months and you get access to a whole lot of games. It's really good. It is really good. But as you guys can see, there is a lot of difference with the high photogrammetry cities and the other cities around that. This is definitely the difference between high photogrammetry and just generic generated cities. I mean, look at that, guys. You can actually see a lot more detail here, and there are quite a few towns already available in high photogrammetry. It's really cool. So yeah, it is. Yeah, it is pretty nice. And actually, look at that. It just goes on, and it's. I think that's high photogrammetry too as well. Huh, interesting. I mean, the football stadiums and stuff like that, they look so much better. Yes, it is a football stadium. I will not have this discussion again, my young friends, my friends. This, it is absolutely, it's a football stadium. It's football. It's footy. So it's, yeah. But yeah, it is really cool. I have a game but it's huge gigs and I don't have an aeroplane equipped. Yeah, actually that is quite true. No, nay, I say. But yeah, it is quite true. Actually, you can play it simply on a controller if you want. If you want. So, if you want that, you can actually foot plus ball, hand plus egg. Silence drunk simming. Permission granted. Slap him full in the face with the banhammer, I say. Slap him. Slap him silly. Gotta catch me first. Well, actually, what are you flying in? What are you flying in? Where are you? Let's get that first. Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, he is quicker. Yeah, he is kind of quicker. Yeah, he is. And AJ Rollins is now chasing the helicopter right there. We still have MSEP up in the air as well as Drunk Simming. We have Jamel right there. We have Greenish Goblin in the helicopter as well. Who is there as well? Weem, of course, is there also. What kind of map do you have up there for the flight plan? That is Navigraph, my friend. That is Navigraph. And this is Navigraph in its full. So basically what I did is I just made a small map window of Navigraph right there. So that shows us what's going on. But Navigraph is a paid subscription. A good alternative for Navigraph is Little Nav Map. That's also pretty cool. So, Lethy Boy, dude! Hope you're doing great, my friend. We need to talk, Lethy Boy. We need to talk. We really need to talk. You remember when you bailed out of us sacrificing you to the Tiki Gods in Etna? Yeah, that was on Friday. That was last Friday, if you remember that. On Saturday, Etna exploded. We angered the Tiki Gods, Lethy Boy. We angered them. Now, we do have a lot of volcanoes coming up. So, yeah. You know where I'm going with this, right? Yeah, I know, right? Trying to lure ILS landers. Got any tips for good tutorial places? Well, Yolak, let me show you. I know, mistakes were made. Let me show you. Actually, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. The thing is, unfortunately, we're not having an ILS near us. Let's see if I can find an airport with an ILS near us. Let me show you. It's actually really easy. Because what you do, and what you need, first of all, if you do an ILS landing, is you need the localizer settings. And let's see. Let me have a look. LIBD. Nope, that doesn't show up. LIQO. Doesn't show up either. LIFA. There we go. No, that's Chile. How can that be Chile? Life. Life is life. LIBD. There we go. Okay, yeah. Does it have an ILS? Yeah, it does. It does. It actually does. Okay. Now, say for instance we want to land on Bari. We want to land on Bari. Bari is behind us right now. Now, if we want to land on body, and this is pretty cool actually. It's not in the G1000. It's not in the Cessna 172 G1000. It's not that hard actually. People learned me this during flight. Here we go. Now, if we go to Navigraph, and you just could see me open up body here, for instance. Now, this is the body airport. There we go. Airport information. It's basically a runway going 07 or 25. Now, say for instance we get runway 27. The runway 07 is the only one with an ILS. Actually, 25 does not have an ILS, but 07 does. So let's say we have the chart right there. That's the chart. What you see first here is the localizer right there. That's 111.35. Now, if you are landing on runway 07, what you do is you set your localizer right there. The navigation once you set to, in this case, 11135. So yeah, let's pull that up right there. 35. 11135. There we go. And you press that button right there. You swap it. Now it's active. Now it is active right there. You can't see the map. Yeah, it's... There you are. This should be a little bit better. So yeah. Oh, map is in the way. Oh, good lord. Yeah, okay, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, you're quite right. That map. And the other map as well. Let me switch to cam. That's... There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay. You can't see which buttons I'm pressing. Exactly. Now, what did I just do? Basically, what I said was I'm switching this to one. I'm scrolling this outside one here to set it the high numbers and the little one for the low. So it's 1135. 11135. Now, I'm pressing the button right there. Swap, standby, and activate nav frequencies. Whoop. So now it's active, right? Hey, ta-da! Good to see ya! Dude, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so now it's active. Now, what you can do is you can switch the CDI right there, and you see a line right there. You know what? Let's go back. Let's go back. We're going back, guys. We're going back. We're going to... I'm not going to do the actual landing, but we are flying back just to see what... to show what happens. It's close enough, so it's fine. Oh, dude! Oh, okay. Hey, Malvius as well. Malvius in the house as well, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Also a great streamer. Go give him a shout out right there. Exactly. Jeff as well. Dudes, dudes, dudes. All right, guys. Now you can see right there. And Mrs. Shoney Gaming is there as well. How are you going? How are you doing, Jeff? Hope you're doing well. You can see the runway right there. That is Bari Airport. Right there. Right there. Now, let's switch back. Can I switch back? No, because then you can't see. Excellent, excellent. Alright, guys. We are still trying to teach Yolak here how to do a ILS landing. Yolak, it's really easy. Now, as you can see at the top right there, you can see the outside ring has an arrow, basically, and the inside ring has a line. And what you want to do is you want to align that. Now, also what you need to know, and I'm switching now quickly back towards Navigraph right there. What you also need to do is get the approach right there. This is the approach line that you want to do. So basically, what happens is you fly straight in here. This is a holding pattern that you see right there, and from that holding pattern you can fly straight into the runway. Now, as you guys can see, D3, let's see, where is D89, 8.9. You can see here the D8.9 right there. That's the waypoint right there, and we should approach that at about 3,000 feet. Now, I'm way too low. I am way too low, so let's see if we can gain a little bit of height. But yeah, we are trying to approach that at that angle at 3,000 feet. But the thing is, once you are, let's switch, nope, switch back, Navigraph, there we go. once you align your approach right here, because basically this is the approach straight into runway 7. Once you do that, you have two options. Either do it manually or do it on approach. Now, if I set it to autopilot, I can set it basically to fly in at 6,000 or at 3,000 feet, and then click the approach button right there. If I click approach mode on and I do it on manually, it will just take me in. There's nothing I need to do for that. There's nothing I need to do for that. Alright, so we are now basically headed towards making sure that this line lines up with the approach right there. There we go. And that should... You should basically see this line come down. Now, I am going way too fast. It is way too fast, but yeah. Is there an instance when you don't land full flaps? Being long, smooth runway. Yeah, a long, smooth runway is one of them. Yeah. But not that much wind, stuff like that. But basically, you're always on flaps. At least two flaps. In my case, flaps. Either flaps 1 or flaps 2. So that slows me down also quite a lot. Don't forget about my hydrate. I see it. I redeemed it. So there we go. Now, we are now flying actually 90 degrees opposite towards my approach, and you can see this line slowly but steadily coming down in a bit. And it should be coming down quite quickly actually. Why is it? There it goes. Now you can see it coming down. There it goes. Now what you want to do is make this a straight line. And right now, I am a little bit off towards the right of it. But what I actually am now is aligned. Hey Marky, good to see you, my friend. I'm now aligning myself with the runway. So basically what you want to do is set that runway, make it a straight line. Yeah. Little bit laggy. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it is, Marky. Yeah. If there's a strong cross... No, never full flaps. Exactly. That is quite true, because you will have a very big problem. But as long as you now come on in on this runway, and what you actually need to do is make sure that this little green dot right there is aligned right there. That's what you want. And you want to come in at about 65 knots, something like that. And basically then you come in straight on ILS. Now if I turn on, for instance, autopilot and approach, it will send me in straight and I don't have to do anything about it. It will just basically pick it up. You don't even have to have a flight plan for that. So basically that is what you do. And then just touch down. I am way too high now. This is all for showing off and a little bit of teaching purposes. But basically that's what you do. That's what you basically do. So what you actually need is the localizer right there. And set it active. And then switch CDI. And just align it. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Alright guys, I hope that kind of explains it a little bit, but it's not that hard. Once you get the hang of that, landing's easy. Well, it's never easy, but yeah. Glad I found you today. Well, glad you're here, my friend. Glad you're here, Yolak. Glad you're here. And I'll be here for a long, long while. A very long, long while. I'll be here for years, basically. For years. I am, my friend, right now, boop. There we are. Near Bari. Yeah. We are flying over Bari, actually. Yeah. Can it land on full instrument? Yeah, it can. The G1000 can. The G1000 can, as far as I know. Actually, I did land on zero visibility. I did land that. There's a clip of that, me being a popsicle. So, yeah. Radio DJ! Hope you have a wonderful Friday. But, yeah. I mean, Let me see. Popsicle, I think. Yeah, there you go. Landing popsicle. Basically, we landed 0 visibility while freezing and doing my first ILS landing. That was actually my first ILS landing ever. Right there. I am... by the way, Radio DJ, did you get it installed? Did it work? I hope it worked, man. And how is Belfast doing today? How is Belfast? And I hope you had a wonderful show, of course, as well. Alright, guys. We are once again moving and grooving. We are moving up towards... where are we? Pescara. First we are heading for Barletta. Trani, Barletta. And then we are moving on to Foggia. So coming up right down there is Trani, and then we are moving on towards Foggia. We just flew over. Yeah, no, it is lagging a little bit. It is lagging. Yeah, we have a little bit of lag today. Unfortunately, still no update, man. So yeah. Hey, Sniper, good to see you, man. I just noticed you there. Hope you're doing well, my friend. But trying a show was great. Good to hear that, man. It didn't work. Ah, damn. Sorry to hear that, man. Belfast is sunny with blue skies. Well, it's better here than better than in the Netherlands, because here it's yeah, basically all clouded over. Yep, but that's fine. We've got sunny skies right here in Italy, right there. It's beautiful, beautiful weather, so that's good. Prepare for my stream, no problem there, my friend. No problem. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful stream there, Simviation, and maybe we will talk again later. Maybe we will talk again later. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for being here. As always, it is always good to have you guys here. Slewing. Exactly. Exactly, exactly. Oh, good lord. Okay. Just noticed a little message from my neighbor. Actually, he tried to install it, and yeah, 99 gigabytes of need at least 127 gigabytes to install Microsoft Flight Simulator, and he had 99 gigabytes free. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's a big, big simulation. It's a big, big simulation. It's a big one, definitely, but it's a lot of fun. It's our big one. Slewing sounds so wrong. I know, like it's slewing. Are you slewing today? I am, you know. I'm slewing all over the place. Yes, yes, I am. It is a big world after all, yeah, and that's, well, actually, the big world is actually streamed. That's 3 petabytes. For those that did not know, actually, the entire world is stored on an Azure server, and it is 3 petabytes, guys. Oh, sleeping earlier. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Mistakes were made. Alright, guys, I'm at 4,000 feet, by the way, which is not too bad, but yeah, it's a little bit high. It's a little bit high. Let's go a little bit lower. We are flying VFR after all, and we do want to see the world. We do want to see the world. There we go. And we still have with us MSEP right there. Jamel is with us. Weem, drunk simming, flying there in the sky in the 180 in the caravan. Greenish Goblin and where are you? AJ Coma are still flying along with us in the helicopters. Shoni, are you saying helicopters? Yes, helicopters. We have AJ Rawlings right there in the Spitfire, as well as Seneca right there. We have a Leffy Boy flying behind us in the A333. So, yeah, guys, it is a large group right there again today. A large, large group. And we're having a lot of fun. We are definitely having a lot of fun. The last flight of this week. Guys, I am so looking forward to the weekend. Guys, I hope you all are all looking forward to the weekend as well. But I definitely am. I definitely am. Do I still have... I still have a sip of coffee, guys. Who is going to redeem the last coffee? The last coffee, guys. Who is going to redeem it? Who is going to redeem it? Oh, there you go. Amica did. Hey, RHD. Good to see you, man. Ja, und I redeem the coffee and I drank it all down in one gulp. Ja, and I swallowed the zaz right down into my stomach. Ja. Talk Cthulhu, it's Friday. Thank Cthulhu, it's Friday. What's wrong with you, drunk? Come on. What's wrong with you? I mean, I like the way you think. Shall we invoke the old gods? No trumpet fanfare. Okay, there you go. That one's for you. But the weather is absolutely stunning along the Adriatic coast right there, guys. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Yes, it is. Reckless, good to see you, man. Hope you're having a wonderful time here. Reckless, what a cool name. That's a cool name right there. I'll admit that. Okay, guys. A lot of prop planes flying together here on the stream. It looks like World War II air raid. Actually, Panzerkampfwagen, I'm not sure, but were you there last Wednesday? So 2 days ago, we actually flew with 7 Spitfires along the coast of Dover. So that was really cool. 7 Spitfires. We did the salute to the Spitfire, and it was absolutely brilliant. It was hilarious. And really cool. It gave me a little bit of chills, you know, like, ooh, that's cool. That is cool. That is cool. By the way, guys, for people flying the larger planes, keep in mind that L'Aquila, where we are landing today, it is a tiny little airport as well. Keep that in mind. So yeah, saw Wednesday street. Yeah, I know, man. It was so awesome. And flying the Spitfire, once you get it in the air, it's a dream to fly. It's not as easy as the 172. I mean, let's face it, the 172 is so easy to fly. It is. But, yeah, once you get it in the air, it's nimble, it's quick, it's all over the place. It has power. It has a lot of power. It has a lot of power. Power and speed. Indeed. And as you guys know, power and speed do not kill you. It's suddenly becoming stationary that does the trick. Definitely. So, yeah, wise words from a wise man. Wise words from a wise man right there. Yep, definitely. But look at that thing. It's gorgeous. I really enjoy that plane. I really do. It's such a cool plane, man. It's so quick. It can do basically everything. It is so cool. And the sound of the engine, man. It's like, ah. It was a monster. Yeah, it was. Although, do not forget the 109 was definitely a very good plane as well. Flying is throw yourself at... What's going on? What? What's going on?
Me and my wife, we always sit back and we watch you guys. It's fucking amazing.
What's going on? What is going on? Where is this coming from? A live music show that started. What was that? Apparently YouTube had ideas about streaming. I turned on the radio. Yeah, I did. Mayday. Anyway, that was weird. DMCA strike. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Let's hope not. I think it's actually some guy streaming or something like that. That was weird. No, not. It wasn't Amica's band. It wasn't Amica's band, actually. Although, guys, he really is a good artist. He is an excellent artist, man. He's really good. But coming back to your remark, my neighbor, flying is throwing yourself at the ground and missing. Yeah, basically it is. It's launching yourself up in the air, and let's see how the landing goes. And don't forget, guys, any landing you can walk away from is a good one. Any landing where you can actually use the plane again, that's a great one. So, yeah, don't forget that. No, it won't be a strike. I don't think it will be. I think it was some sort. It just continued. A clip or something like that. It was really strange. That was really strange. But we got it fixed. We got it fixed. Oh, it's definitely is one of those days, isn't it? Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. What's your favorite plane? Really, to be honest, Flight Adventures? It is the 172. I really love it. I really, really do. Outside of the Microsoft, well, in Microsoft Flight Simulator, I really love the 172. I mean, it's yeah, it's awesome. Outside, I think the 747. Yeah, I think the 747. It's such an iconic plane. It's been there for such a long time. I mean, it's a gas guzzler if there ever was one. But it's the fact that something that big got off the ground and actually, I mean, we've seen it fly over so many times here in my house, and it's awesome. It is such a beautiful plane. It is, yeah. Outside, I think it's the 172, or the outside of Microsoft Flight Simulator, so real life, the 747, but and especially the 400 one, the 747-400. But inside, it's definitely the 172. I love this little plane. I mean, it's so cool. It's so versatile. You can throw it, basically, you can do the most horrible things to it, and it's still easy to fly. It's so cool. It's so nice. So yeah, I think it's the 172. That's my yeah. Hello, baby. Hello. Yeah. Make it shine. Yep. The MS. No, I have not tried it in VR actually, Yolak. But man, I heard very, very good things about it. I heard excellent things about it, and I'm actually hoping that the next version of the HP Reverb, so they're going to announce a 3, of course. It will actually have a better overhead camera. So I mean, it's already very much improved in the front camera area, but the overhead camera, that will be really cool. And once they add that, I think I will be looking into a VR camera just for the fun of it. But I heard the immersion of of actually flying VR in this simulation, VFR VR is stunningly beautiful. It's mind-blowingly cool. So yeah, the A330, yeah, it is also a very nice plane there, Lefty boy. It is definitely. Your is the A350. The Messerschmitt Bf 109, but that's also a very, very good fighter plane. One of the, I mean, let's face it, if you're talking World War II fighter planes, it's either the Spitfire or the 109. Well, that's not quite true. You also, of course, have the, what was the other one? The P-35. That's also very good. But yeah, P-35 is also very nice. But yeah. Look at that, guys. Look at that. How cool is that, actually? We have working helicopters in there. And this is a free mod, by the way. The Stuka. Yeah, the sound. Eek. The dive bombing sound of the Stuka was scary. Was absolutely scary. But look at that, guys. We have actual working helicopters in the flight simulator. Yeah, it's iconic. I know, right? Flight. I know. It's so cool. Yeah, I know, right? The Stuka sound was scary AF. Yeah, definitely. Hey, Marky, good to see ya. Hope you are having a wonderful day there. Hope you're having a great day. And it's Friday, guys. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Oh, yeah. Weekend is coming. Oh, definitely. I hope you guys are all having a great weekend or going to have a great weekend. Sorry, gotta get back to work. No problem. Well, actually, I'm kind of disappointed there, Camper, but okay, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. No, man. As I said, and as you know by now, I'm here on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and we are flying all over the world for years to come. So don't worry about that. Hope to see you in flight soon, man. Just come along and fly along, have a little bit of fun, and if there's anything you need to know, well, you know where to find me. So it's, you know where to find me. You know where to find me. I'll be happy to teach. But yeah, it's great. It is great so far. This incredible simulation is so cool, guys. It is so cool. It's so cool. Your sister is going to be 10 by Monday, so wish her a happy birthday. Well, happy birthday, dear Letty Boy sister. Happy birthday, dear Letty Boy sister. Happy birthday, dear Letty Boy sister. Happy birthday to you. There you go. Especially for your sister, my friend. There you go. And thank you very much, Marco, for that follow. Welcome to the Cabin Crew. If you're wondering, what's the Cabin Crew? What is he talking about? We are the Cabin Crew. Definitely. It depends which part of Microsoft is buying Discord. Yeah, I'm not sure about... I kind of feel... I'm not... Microsoft is doing a lot of great things right now. But yeah, it's... that was actually in tune. Really, it was! Oh, that's funny. That is funny. But yeah, I'm not sure about the whole Microsoft buying the Discord thing. So yeah, it's yeah. Do you have perfect pitch? Apparently I do. Well, actually, I used to be a singer in a band as well. So yeah, it's yeah. From 700, really, we're 15 short of 700 followers. Wow, that is pretty cool. Ooh, that's awesome. I never even thought I would get 7 followers, let alone 700. Yeah, the thing, yeah, you know, I am really conflicted about this Discord being bought by Microsoft. On the one hand, they can really mess it up. Microsoft has the tendency to sometimes mess things up. But if they keep it in the Xbox area, let's just say if they keep it under gamers, however, of late, Microsoft has been doing great strides in there. I mean, it has saved a lot of struggling software houses that were doing well, and they kept their own identity. Now they bought Bethesda, and it's going to look really good. But yeah, exactly, Drunk Singer. On the one hand, you know, they're doing great of late. They're doing good things. On the other hand, it's still Microsoft, you know. So it's, yeah, I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, bought it under Ballmer. That is true. That is true. Yeah, and Ballmer was, let's face it, kind of a nutcase. I mean, yeah, he was kind of a nutcase. So yeah, guys, I am kind of conflicted with Microsoft buying Discord, yes or no. Actually, it's not certain yet. So we'll just have to wait and see. You know, we'll just have to wait and see. But how that is going to turn out, let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. So your wishlist for France, interested to be photogrammetry, and I hope Disneyland will be next month. Yeah, well, to be honest, MSEP. It would not surprise me if Disneyland will be in there. I mean, they are going to redo Paris entirely, and I know, I mean, Disneyland is kind of iconic, so there might be a very good chance that Disneyland might get an update. I mean, I think it's got an update in the USA version as well as in the Japan version. So I'm not quite sure, but it could be. Don't fold it into... Well, right there. Yeah, exactly. I completely agree with you there, Flight Adventures. As long as they don't fold it into the Teams option, but more under the Xbox banner, then it might work. Then it could be better. I mean, they really... let's face it. I mean, the Discord servers themselves have issues. They're not that good at times. So having the backing of Azure Cloud servers with Discord, that could be a very good thing. That could improve their stability quite a lot. I may have to have friends to work on it if it's not. Yeah, okay, but there is already a mod for Disneyland as well. You can download it from Flight Sim 2. Actually, let me show you. Let me show you. Edge browser. There we go. Disney. Disneyland Paris, there it is. So it's actually there. You can actually get that. It looks kind of cool. We actually used that. So yeah. There is a mod for that. There is a mod for that. Bet someone already developing a Discord a ton. Yeah, probably. That would not surprise me, Zazran. That would not surprise me, yeah. Nitro feature for free. That will be cool as well. Yeah, that will be cool as well. How long for the flight? I think, to be honest, I think another hour and a half tops. So yeah, no problem, man. Just go to the FlightSim.2 channel and the FlightSim.2 and website and download it. It's great. But you do have to look out because it's like a folder within a folder within a folder. So make sure you install it correctly, MSEP. Make sure you install it correctly. Alright guys, we are now headed to Foggia. And it should be a little bit over there in the distance right now. Still flying over lovely, lovely Italy. I think this is still Puglia, if I'm not mistaken. We are now flying on the edge of Puglia, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's... Look at that, guys. How pretty is this? On a Series S. To be honest, Simmers, I'm not sure. I am not sure. Flight, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much right there. That is very generous of you, man. Thank you. And welcome to the cabin crew there, Lidex. Welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. But yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest, how it's going to run on the Xbox Series X. I'm hoping it will be fine because they will also, of course, release DirectX 12, so that should improve the performance of Microsoft Flight Simulator. But then again, we know that DirectX 12 isn't always the best thing for selecting and getting improvements on your systems as well. So it's, yeah, I'm not sure actually, but it would surprise me if it didn't run well. It would surprise me actually, because they're really pushing the Flight Simulator coming to the Xbox thing. So they're pushing it. So it would surprise me if it didn't work. But yeah. Fingers crossed, Simus. Fingers crossed. I mean, I would love to hear from you guys how it runs, actually. I would love to hear from you guys. So, yeah. It will be nice to fly over my workplace. You work there, MSEP. Really? I've been there just before COVID hit. I've been to me and the missus have been to Disneyland Europe, Disneyland Paris, just before COVID hit. Yeah. Here, what are your top 5 needed things for Microsoft 20 mods, maps, etc.? Yolok, that is a good question, actually. Well, I really can't do without Little Nav Map or Navigraph. I really love those, actually. Of course, I need my liveries. That's very important as well. But actually, I don't use that much of stuff, actually. FlightSim.2, go there. That's really, really good, yeah. That's really good as well. So, yeah, go to... that's one of the resources I use the most, actually, if I go to... that's my go-to site for mods. But I really don't use that many mods, actually, funnily enough. I really don't. Who knew? Since you're in Italy, if you fly over Mortara, let's look that up. Let's look that up, Simus. By the way, buongiorno. And no, that's the only, actually, Italian that well, cucina povera, I know that. But yeah, it's, maps. Not Google. There we go. Mortara. And where is that? Did we fly over that already? Ah! We flew over that! No, we didn't, actually. I could incorporate it if you want. Next week, we are flying all the way up from, let's see, today we are landing on L'Aquila, if I'm not mistaken. Then we are moving on towards next week towards Venice, Verona, Trento. We are flying over all the way towards Milan. So yeah, maybe we could pick it up, man. That's no problem, of course. We are flying there, so yeah, we're flying in a region anyway. So why not? Why not? Yeah. 3 working title mods. Yeah, that's the thing. It's. Oh, thank you very much for that follow and welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. The working title mods. I really didn't want to install. The thing is, I really didn't want to install that many mods because if they break, I can't basically fly and I can't stream. So I have to wait until they update that. So that's the reason why I use as little as mods as possible. But working title is not working with a partnership, and I'm so glad they did that. I am so glad, because that means that this G1000 suite right here is going to get a lot of really, really cool updates. This is going to be basically real life. Basically all the functions that you get in the normal G1000 or G3000 will show up here. So I am so glad they did that partnership with working title. That's really, really cool. Is it really sunny all over Europe today? No, it isn't, but it is definitely in the south of Italy. It is, yeah. What mods have never been broken? I have no idea. There's always a mod that breaks. Always. So, yeah, basically. But yeah, even Rex weather, it's clear, but it should be cloudy. The thing is, do you have a tutorial for the G1000? Check out YouTube. There are a lot of vids on YouTube that actually teach you the G1000 suite quite nicely. But it's very limited still in Microsoft Flight Simulator, Jolak. It's very limited right there. In the Netherlands, it's actually quite cloudy right now. So yeah, it is partly cloudy. Yeah, in the Netherlands, same here. Partly to cloudy, yeah. But if we look up, for instance, because what I do actually before I start, as you guys may know, I always check out Windy. So basically, if you go to clouds right there, you can see the cloud coverage over Europe live. So this is actually quite accurate. Always sunny here in Cayman Islands. Yeah, I can imagine that, my friend. I can imagine that. And by the way, yeah, we never had anyone from the Caymans. So yeah, that's cool. That's actually really cool, man. Dude. The working title Garmin mods, they have never broken. Oh, really? Ah, that's good to know. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. So yeah, it's but yeah, guys, it's really cool actually. That what I find really cool about Asobo and about Microsoft Flight Simulator right now is that they are incorporating things like working title. So they've just done a partnership with working title, which means that you get access basically to the entire Garmin suite that they've developed. It should just show up in game basically. You do not need to download that anymore, and that only improves the simulation itself. What's also really, really cool is the fact that they are working on the weather engine. So third-party mods like Rex Weather Force are no longer needed as well. It should only get better and better and better in the coming months. And don't forget, guys, they're working on seasons. We just got contrails. They're working on smoke coming off wheels as when you land. And that's my point right there. We need to switch over. This is... Where are we? We are now flying over Foggia. Foggia down there. How many members of the cabin crew today? We have Greenish Goblin right there with AJ Rawlings. Greenish Goblin flying in the helicopter, by the way, Metalchi. We have MSEB right there in the distance, Drunk Simming. We have AG Coma, Seneca, Jamel Metalchi, of course you yourself, and Weem. So, yeah, guys, it is a nice group again. And if you want to fly along with us, we always do community flights. You can always fly along with us. You can get the flight plane from the Discord channel if you want. And basically hop on the North European server. How are you all? Well, we're doing kind of good actually right now. We're doing kind of good actually. The start was kind of iffy, but yeah. The start was kind of iffy, but we're doing good right now, fortunately. Airport Gonalisa. Gonalisa? That's funny. Yeah, it is a bit stuttering, yeah. It is a bit stuttery. And I was actually hoping to get the update, but yeah, I was hoping to get the update to 1.14.6. Which should fix a lot of the problems, but unfortunately it did not drop before we started the stream, so and we're still waiting for it apparently. I think it's still not released if I'm not mistaken, so yeah. Hopefully that will come later today and yeah, solve a lot of the frame drop issues that we have right now. Because it is getting annoying. Unfortunately, it is getting annoying. Alright, guys. And we are moving and grooving. Moving up back towards the coastline, right there, towards the Adriatic coast. And then we are continuing up to eventually Pescara, where we will be heading towards the left, towards L'Aquila. And L'Aquila is situated in the Apennine mountain range. So that's in the middle of Italy. Maybe we have to maneuver through a few valleys to get there, but it should be pretty cool. A pretty cool landing there. So another, once again, not that big an airport, but yeah, update not out yet. Yeah, it's. I was hoping that it would be out, but unfortunately, it just isn't. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. You know, patience is a virtue. Then again, I'm not a virtuous man, so. But yeah, it's. How much longer? I think it is about an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 20 minutes, something like that. Yeah. No, don't, no. Hello? Oh, thank God. I was afraid that we will be stuck again, but no, we're not. And by the way, switching from your outside view to your cockpit view and back, that actually helps. Funnily enough, that actually helps. Yeah, we will be here for at least an hour yet, Yolak. If you want to join North European server, just hop on and you can slew straight into us if you want. Or take off from... What's the nearest airport right now? Liba. That's the nearest one. We're actually approaching that, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're approaching it. So yeah, it's reset and deleted the rolling cache at the start of the flight. Yeah, I turned off the rolling cache, to be honest, because the funny thing is, rolling cache is really nice if you constantly fly in the same area, but apparently if you don't, it really doesn't matter that much. In our case, we just constantly keep on flying, so yeah. My rolling cache should be changing every single second. Although, there is something strange going on down there. If you guys just notice right there, it's kind of creeping, actually. That's weird. It seemed to be loading in, but... when do you reckon you'll reach Southeast Asia? I think in a year and a half to about 2 years. Yeah, I kid you not, in a year and a half and about a year and a half or 2 years time. Something like... They're harvesting wheat. Yeah, they are. I like wheat. Let me show you. First off, what we're doing is we're going to fly all the way around Africa. That's what we're doing first, and then we are flying over Central and the Middle East, Central and South Asia, and then heading towards Southeast Asia. So it will take a little while before we actually get there. Yeah, it will take a little while before we get there, but we will get there eventually. We will get there eventually. Huge frame drops. Ah, okay. I've never been, really, so that might be a thing as well. Ah, okay. I have to do some tests, you know. There are a few things that I've got currently installed. There's one mod that actually, as I said, gives us extra extra ships and stuff like that are sailing along, and I think that's impacting my system, unfortunately. Wish it wasn't, but I think it is. So I need to do a little bit of testing with things like rolling cache and SETI turning it on again. It's constantly touch and go to keep the frame rates as smooth as possible. Definitely constantly working on that. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Sometimes you just have to roll with the punches. You just have to roll with the punches, and that's fine. You know, that's fine. They're still working very, very hard on this. So yeah, heading off for today. Gotta go home to work. Going shopping. No problem there, Amica. Thank you very much again for being here. Give Amica a little bit of Shoney hype. Give him a little bit of Shoney hype and a little bit of good vibes. The dude who has made so much possible here on this channel. So yeah, definitely. Definitely really, really good. Indeed. Hype and good vibes, my friend. Hype the good vibes. Hope you have a wonderful day. And we'll talk soon. We'll talk really, really soon. We will talk soon. But right now, heading up towards the Adriatic coastline right there. That's the Adriatic coastline of Italy. That looks absolutely stunning. We're having a great day for flying, guys. An absolute great day for flying. It is right now 5 degrees Celsius at 4,000 feet. That is pretty cool. And as you guys can see, it looks absolutely stunning right there. Look at that. Seneca and Drunk Simming AJ Rawlings on the left hand side with Greenish Goblin right there. On the other side, Weem. Just can't make out who that is right there. But that is how it actually looks when you're looking around in the cockpit. And it looks absolutely cool. Man, it's so nice to fly. It is so nice to fly. AG Coma right there, next to Metalchi and Weem. And we are moving on up. We are moving and grooving, guys. Let's have a drink. And let's hope that the patch will actually solve a lot of our problems, guys. But right now, it is what it is. And we'll just have to make it work. We'll just have to make it work. Beer time coming soon, indeed. Indeed, my friend. And I still have that beer from my neighbor. Maybe I'll open that up this evening. Yeah. My neighbor is doing home brewing right now, and he's actually making really, really good beers. He is making really good beers. Now, I must say that I'm very fortunate living in the area where I live. We have a few very, very good brewers. Jopen Beer being one of them, coming from my hometown. And if you can get your hands on some Jopen Beer, I can highly recommend that. It is really, really good stuff. It is. But I must admit that the beers from my neighbor are also very, very nice. Not the neighbor that was online, by the way. That's a different neighbor. So, yeah. That's a different neighbor. For those that are wondering, is that the same guy? No, that's not the same guy. That's a different one. And it's actually getting a little bit higher here. Huh, didn't expect that. Kind of hilly. But look at that. Beautiful view, guys. Absolutely amazing. This is the exact reason why we fly VFR. Right here. Stuff like this. Stuff like this. I mean, this is what it looks like. You can't fake this. This is... It looks so good. It looks so absolutely real and good. Man. And we've seen so much already. Each and every time when you fly over a certain area, you always have a kind of a impression in your head. You know what it should look like, and most of the time, this simulation does not disappoint. This is exactly what it's been made for. VFR flight, man. It looks so beautiful. And you get this out of the box. Out of the freaking box, guys. Come on. How cool is that? Just install the game. Well, just install the game. Just install 170 gigs. Well, actually it's 130 gigs or something like that. But yeah, you get the idea. But then again, if you actually have it installed, you load it up, you drop in here, real time, real weather. We are using real time. We are using real live weather, as you guys can see. Live weather, live time. It's 3 o'clock here in the afternoon, right now. It is live weather. It's all accurate. This is what it's like. This is what it's like right there. I mean, how absolutely stunning is this? Absolutely stunning. So pretty. And there's nothing you need to install extra for this. Absolutely nothing. And I'm still climbing. Yeah, indeed, Radio DJ, man. It is definitely good vibes. We are bombing Italy with good vibes today. Definitely we are. As always, man. It is, man, it's so cool. It absolutely blows me away at times. It absolutely blows me away. And it never, I mean, we've been flying now for 28 weeks or something like that. Yeah, 28 weeks. 28 weeks. Oh! Oh! Oh, no. Yeah. Alright, are you flying tomorrow? No, unfortunately, I only fly on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, Yolak. Unfortunately. Yeah. Those are the days that I stream. Those are the days that I fly. By the way, I just got coffee. Yay! Ah, there we go. There we go. I got coffee again. Shoni is talking with the first officer. Exactly. Yeah. Now, actually, she's the captain. I'm just a monkey. Yep, I'm just a monkey flying the plane. She's the actual captain, guys. But yeah, it's... no, I stream on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Those are the days I'm able to stream. And unfortunately, I wish I could do more, but yeah, that's it. And I only do this flight on stream with you guys. So yeah, only do this stream on online. I basically, when I'm streaming, I'm flying this flight around the world with you guys. Otherwise, I will not continue this flight. So if I land somewhere, it's yeah. I need a brew too. Well, go get one then. Go get one, Weem. Thank God I got supplied. Thank God I got supplied. Oh yeah. But yeah, it's I'm doing great there, John Twitch. Thank you very much, Commander Ricochet. Good to see you, man. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well, guys. So yeah, Neo's as well here. Hello, my friend. Hello. Didn't realize you raided yesterday. No problem, man. No problem. You were quite busy, actually. So, yeah, you were quite busy. So, and it sounded good, by the way. It sounded really good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Yeah. I'm really into that stuff. So, yeah. No problem, man. No problem whatsoever. Alright. Soon we will be flying along the coastline all the way up there and then heading eventually towards Pescara and Chieti. Moving on towards eventually landing in L'Aquila. That's where we are landing today. Flying over this incredibly beautiful Italian countryside. Yes, we are still flying over Bella Italia. Right here. And it's looking absolutely stunningly beautiful. Jaw-droppingly beautiful. It is really, really cool. I'm liking it a lot. And I got my trusty cup of coffee by my side. So yes, we are fueled up again with a lovely amount of caffeine, which is always good. Which is always very good. Alright, guys. And we are moving and grooving. Yes, we are. Where is my map? My map is still there. I need to close this, by the way. Boop. There we go. That's a lot better. Yeah, oh my god, everything's gone green. It's all green. Look at this. It's so green. Yeah, this is actually a natural park, if I'm not mistaken, Drunk Sinning. It's a natural park right there. It is, to be exact, Parco Nazionale del Gargano. That's where we are now flying over. Parco Nazionale del Gargano. And it's a nature park. It's a nature reserve. Yep. So hence the greenness. Hence the greenness. Usually when you fly over countries these days and you find these patches of green, especially in Europe, they're basically always nature parks. Always. I mean, there's hardly any, yeah, what do you call it? Natural parks there anymore. Natural forests. It's really hard to find. Yeah. I'm sorry if my coding is disturbing you. Dude. Right there. Nope, it's still not working. Why is my red card not working? No clue. I wanted to give you a red card, but hey. They have updated Piaggio. Oh, really? Made the radios work on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, that's cool. That is pretty nice, actually. That is pretty nice. I've coded it, so... I really wish that would work. I really do. Hey, dude! People are joining in again. Always good to see. Right there. Dudim, right there in the air as well. He joined us. He joined us. You noticed us, Dudim, and I noticed you. But it's really cool when they actually do updates and they really improve it. That's so nice. That's so nice. I mean, I must say, last Wednesday we flew in the Spitfires and did a salute to the Spitfire. It is really, really cool to fly those planes, man. But it's also very difficult. I mean, yeah, you really do have to get the hang of it. They're not very forgiving planes, especially the older ones. But yeah. In this case, it's nice, yeah. Sounds more beefy. That's always nice, yeah. That's what I love about the Spitfire as well. I mean, the sound once you start up that engine, it gives you chills, man. It gives you absolute chills. Absolute chills. All right. Moving towards, where are we flying to? To Pescara. That's where we are now headed. And then we eventually should be landing in L'Aquila. In the mountain range. The Italian Appenine mountain range. And we have with us as well Weem, ever present. And VIP Weem, by the way. VIP Weem. We have Durim right there. We have AG Coma and Greenish Goblins both flying the H-135 helicopter. Did you say helicopter? Yes, they're flying actual helicopters along the coastline right there. We have AJ Rawlings in the Spitfire, which is really cool. And who else do we have? We have, of course, Jamel and Metalchi. As always, Jamel, aka The Rock. Yes. And Metalchi, the core. So it's we have The Rock and the core. It's yep. Soon to be caffeinated beam. Well played, sir. Well played. Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. It would not surprise me if they are actually going to do the P-38 Lightning. It really wouldn't, because they already made it, of course. So yeah, it's they already made it for the X-Plane 11, and now, of course, they also made the Spitfire for the X-Plane 11. So yeah, it would not surprise me if they are indeed doing the P-38. It would not surprise me. But I can truly recommend the Spitfire. I really, really can recommend the Spitfire. It's like 22 beer tokens, 35 Australian dollars, something like that. But it's like 22, around 20 to 25 euros or dollars, something like that, quid. And it is money well spent. Yeah, exactly. It is money well spent. I actually had no idea there was a link right there. That's all. You know, I don't even know half the commands we have anymore. I've lost it. I have no idea what all the commands are anymore. It's my channel. I have no clue what the commands are. So it's... I have no idea. I have no clue. And it's my own channel. I'm pretty sure my my mods are taking over. Yeah. I'm pretty sure my mods are taking over. Oh, yeah, man. It looks so good. That's also so good. Very, very nice. Man. Man, that's a nice plane as well. I always like that design, you know. It's kind of outlandish and weird, but still very cool. It's the boxy shape of it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. But it's a very, very strange design, actually, for a plane. Alright, guys. Flying along the coastline right here. Let's head a little bit down. 290 knots. Really? Wow. 3,000 nautical mile range. 3,000? Dude, really? Whew. That is a lot. Good lord. I had no idea. It was made to bomb Berlin from London. Yeah, okay. So it's actually it's more actually a long-range bomber then. Wow. It always kind of reminded me of the Y-wing of Star Wars. I always had the idea that the Y-wing was based on that plane somehow. I'm not sure, but you know, you look at it and you go like, red leader to gold leader, you know, something like that. It's yeah. Flying barrel of oil. Yeah, I know, right? Flying a barrel of actually a barrel of fuel with bombs strapped to it. I mean, what's going on? How crazy do you want it? Look at the lovely coastline right there, guys. Incredibly, incredibly beautiful. That is Rodi Gargianico, if I'm not mistaken. Rodi Gargianico right there, yeah. Are you going to join Elite Odyssey? Well, I do have the lifetime pass for Odyssey. I am a lifetime backer of Elite Dangerous. And I think I'm going to check it out. Yeah, maybe not on stream, but I think I'm going to check it out. Yeah, because I'm once you have a lifetime pass, you also automatically in the alpha. So, yeah. Pilot Smoke 2, yeah, tempting fate much. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with me. I can do anything I like. Flick. It's like, man, dude. Great, man. Will do. Will do. Will do. Will do. I'm not called Commander. I'm not Shoney Gaming. Actually, I think in game. I need to check that out. But yeah, I think it's just Shoney if I'm not mistaken. But I actually have to install it again. I have to install it again. But yeah, I am very curious to Space Legs. I am very curious how that is going to work. We'll just have to wait and see. But look at this, guys. That's pretty. That's pretty. How's that not pretty? Come on, the sky filled with the cabin crew right there, right behind me, flying over the coastline of Italy right there. I mean, holiday destination if you ever had one. Look at that. The ocean right there. You can see the waves rolling in. How cool is that? Yeah, exactly. How cool is this, guys? I am so much enjoying this. It's absolutely stunning. It is absolutely stunning. I am really loving these flights, guys. I am. No problem there, Jamel. As always, you know that. No problem. The Rock. The Shanty Man. Indeed. The Shanty Man. And the Adriatic Sea right there. Drunk Simming flying above it. We have Seneca behind us. Medalchi Jamel. And we have Weem up there in the TBM, of course, as always. In front of us, AG Coma. Greenish Goblin. Dudim right there. And I'm pretty sure there was someone else in there. I'm pretty sure there's still someone else in there. I'm trying to catch up to you guys, but you're so much quicker. Gotta find those Earth-like worlds. I know, right? You guys are so much quicker in those helicopters. Dudes, I just can't keep up. Having a nice sip of coffee right there. Look at that, guys. This is the exact reason why you want to fly this, why you want to fly VFR. Oh, you're going to travel there after COVID. Okay. I misunderstood you there. But yeah, it's, yeah, it is such a nice place, man. It is such a nice place. And we're going up still even more towards, going up more towards the north, which means even more lovely coastline. I mean, this is all very much tourist country right here. As you can see, lovely beaches there on the Adriatic coast. I've been there, actually. I've been to Rimini in the past. Really nice. Really, really nice. Pretty high air pressure there today. Yeah, indeed. An Airbnb, a villa there. Yeah. That is, well, to be honest, I think that once COVID is under control, and I think it will never go away again, but we will be able to get it under control, of course. But once it's under control, traveling will be quite expensive, actually, because I think the entire world will want to travel. So, yeah, it's... To be honest, traveling will be, I think, quite hard at first. You really have to get in there early. But once everything settles down again, man, having a nice Airbnb somewhere, yeah. Just to mask some place. I know, but yeah, you know, it's take over or land as there's less traffic. That is quite true, right? That is quite true, MSEP. Yeah, that is quite true, actually. That is quite true. But unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. Just keep your distance. Wash your hands. Use a mask. So, yeah. Take the car on the train. Yeah, that could be an idea. Yeah. How do you spawn to us? It is you can actually do a few things there, Yolak. What you can do is if you go to the North European server, so you click on your name and set yourself on North European server. You can switch the server there actually. Once you did that and you zoom in to Italy, so you go to your map. Let me show you. This is not the map, but yeah, you go to your map. If you see the map, you go to Italy, you then zoom in, and you keep zooming in, you should be able to see us, and you should be able to click on us. So if you do that, that's one option to do it. And the other one is, what you can do is the nearest airport to us is actually this one right here. L-I-R-Y. That's the nearest one, nearest airport. If you spawn there, so you look that up, you spawn there, you should be able to see us and fly towards us or slew into us. Now there is a way to actually move quite quickly, and what you do is you press the Y button and then you move forward into us. So you can use the arrow keys and move towards us. That's also a way to do that. And also, of course, you can add me to your friends list. Just add Shoney Gaming, and if you add me to your friends list, I will add you to your friends list. Then in future, you just click on my name and you basically spawn straight on top of me. So yeah, that's also an option. Look at that, guys! Look at those beaches. I mean, there's nothing there. That is a nice place to sit down right there. Although, yeah, no, nothing. Lovely, lovely, lovely white beaches right there, and there's nothing there. Wow. No buildings, no nothing. This looks like it is being made ready for development, guys. Definitely. This is just screaming for development right there. For tourist development. And we should be in the air for another hour and a half maybe? Something like that. Yeah, no, an hour. I think an hour. There's still a little bit more to fly up north. I think, let's see. We're now 4.6 nautical miles away from our next waypoint. And after that, the next one is 60 nautical miles. So that's, yeah, less than an hour. That's maybe 35 to 40 minutes max. So basically an hour of flight left and then we're done. Alright. And we are still moving and grooving along. I think we... Oh, there is... Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Let's have another look at those incredibly cool... Let's see. Oh, no. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Let's have a look at those incredibly cool helicopters right there. Vertical speed up. And... no, that's 250, 200, 150, 100. There we go. That's... yeah. Minus 200. That's weird. Okay, guys. Now, I just noticed this for the first time, but let me show you what's going on here. So, I am setting it to 0. And now it's changing. Just now, this number would not increase or decrease. It just set it to minus, which was really weird. But now, apparently, this should hold out straight. So, if I align myself to the waypoint right there, and that should switch in a second, then I would be able to autopilot into the Z. Yeah, exactly. That's but that's the thing. I mean, I was thinking that apparently this number right here doesn't always align with the vertical speed right there. Aha, interesting. Alright, there we go. Now, I can align it. There we go. because I want to show you the helicopters again. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, so now we should be level and straight. And that should not kill me, basically. No, let's head a little bit off to the left, right there. A little bit off. I will accept that request once we land, my friend. Yeah. Once we land, I will accept that. So it should fly level and straight without actually descending right now. But it is slowly descending. If you guys notice, it is slowly descending. It should hold it. Oh, now it's holding. Now it is holding. Yeah. It is still slowly descending. If you guys notice it right there. It is slowly descending. And it should not. It should hold the vertical speed right there. So why is that happening? Why is that happening? That is strange. Huh. Interesting. So now... Alright. So now I'm outside. There we go. And showcase camera. Drone speed. There we go. Look at that, guys. Helicopters are actually a thing. Helicopters are actually a thing. There is HE Coma right there in the H135. Greenish Goblin in the H135 right there. And this is a free mod. This is a free mod, guys. So if you want to fly in a helicopter, you can. You can actually do that. Just go to FlightSim.2. You can download the helicopter files right there. But there it is. Actual helicopters in the game. They work. They actually work. Microsoft has announced that they are introducing helicopters officially in 2023. Yet here we are. Here we are. Helicopters flying along with us. So and they actually apparently they're really, really good. They are apparently really, really good. So that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. There we go. Whoop. And we're back. And I didn't crash. Yay! Although I did go off course a lot. I'm not sure what's going on with the autopilot, because once you set it to autopilot and just vertical speed, it should fly straight ahead, and it doesn't. It just doesn't. It's really, really strange. Sorry guys, I am adjusting my flight plan again. Because we do want to see a little bit of the coastline right there. I mean, the ocean is nice. The Adriatic Ocean is very nice, but yeah. That's not what we want to see. We are heading over there. Over back towards the coastline. Checking it out, guys. Checking it out. Checking it out. There we go. But no idea why the autopilot is now suddenly bugging out. It's really strange. I haven't changed any files. I haven't altered anything. But yeah. Set your heading bug to the direction you want to fly in, then hit... Yeah, heading. Yeah, that's also an idea. Yeah, that is actually not a bad idea right there, Sniper. That is not a bad idea at all. Let's change that heading right there. That is indeed not a bad idea. Just hold the heading. That's easier, actually. You're quite right. So now it should set to heading, and then it should be fine. But then also the vertical speed is still a thing. I mean, it's really strange that you set vertical speed to 0. So you don't you neither descend nor ascend, and still you keep descending. That's the reason. That's what actually killed me yesterday nearly. Because I thought I'd set it to vertical speed, it would just keep the vertical speed, and it basically nearly landed me straight into the ocean. So yeah, really, really strange. Hit the alt button to hold altitude. Yeah, I did! Oh yeah, okay, yeah, of course, yeah, I can do, of course, hold altitude mode, and that would basically hold my altitude, yeah. Yeah, that is true. That is true, yeah. So you could do alt and heading, and then you should be fine, actually. Alt and heading, and you should be fine. That is quite true. And quite helpful. As always. You are always helpful there, Sniper Life. Thank you very much. Don't do Alt F4. Apparently you make a snapshot. You make a screenshot with that. Yeah. Whoops. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh, good lord. Flo actually got me there. He actually got me there. I was like, what's going on? Swedish Controller, good to see you, man. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing, my friend. We are at the moment flying along the Italian coastline. Bella Italia, right there. Beautiful, beautiful Italy. Along the beaches of the Adriatic coast, flying up north, and we will be landing in about an hour time, and then continuing on next week with our flight around the world to every single country. And that's no joke, by the way. That is no joke, guys. As you all know by now, we are going everywhere. We are seeing everything. Then you can control your heading with the knob. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. With the VS button, nose up, nose down. Exactly, exactly. It's a lot. It's actually, once you fly like that, it is really easy to control your plane. It is really nice to control your plane like that. Thank you very much for that follow, man. I really, really appreciate that. Two Cats, dude. Hello. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday, as always. The cabin crew is, of course, ever present. We have 2 helicopters right now. How are you doing, handsome? Oh, you silly lad, you. You silly lad. I'm blushing. But yeah, it's we actually have two helicopters right there flying along with us, as well as the Spitfire. Jamel in the caravan, of course, the ever-present Weem. Who else do we have? We have right down there Drunk Simming as well. So it's going great, guys. Metal Chi, how can I forget the core? Thank you very much for that subscription, man. No. Oh, thank God. We already had a freeze. We already had a freeze today. Sniper, thank you very much for that follow, or for that sub. I truly appreciate that, man. That helps out the channel so much, as you know. And oh, and Seneca. We have Seneca here as well, guys. Sorry, Seneca. Forgot to mention you, but you're there. So yeah. Do you have the rolling cache turned on? Usually I did. I turned it off because apparently it really didn't help out that much. But somehow it seems to bug out. So I am turning it back on next stream. And it kind of depends on whether the next update, the next patch that should be released today, is going to improve my frame rate. Otherwise, I will have to deactivate, I think, the ocean, the ship mod. Because we have the ship mod that's running right now. These are actually ships that are moving. And there are many different ships sailing along the coastline. So you have sailboats and speedboats and freighters and stuff like that. But I think it is actually influencing my simulation as well. So yeah, I really have to turn on the rolling cache again. And see if that gives any improvement with the update. But I hope it does. I really hope it does. I mean, especially I'm looking for the update like, oh guys, please fix it, please fix it. It used to be so smooth. It was buttery smooth, and now I have choppy weather. It's not good. Yeah, it's not good. I do not like that. But it is what it is right now. Let's hope they fix it. You have to fix it. But still, we are enjoying the wonderful coastline right there of Italy. And we will soon be, once we reach Pescara, well, that's, let me see, I think that's about, Pescara is, how many nautical miles away? 40 nautical miles away. So Pescara is 40 nautical miles away, and then we should be, I am on the North European server, Commander Lukasai. North Europe. Yeah. If you do, I know this command at least. There you go. Server. Ta-da! North Europe. That's the one I'm on. So, yeah. If you want to join me, no problem. Just hop on, fly along, have a little bit of fun, guys. Have a little bit of fun. You can download the flight plan from the Discord channel as always. Go to the flight plan section in announcements, and you can download it straight from there. And many other flight plans as well. You're here, dude. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, brother, where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, Yolak is in the air as well, guys. Yolak is flying along with us as well. So yeah, and if you guys want, we do have the liveries, of course, available. Those are available in the liveries section of the Discord channel. We have liveries for 23 planes, guys. 23 planes, including the Spitfire, and they're free. They're free of charge. You can just install them, use them in any way you like. Have a little bit of fun with them. And yeah, and of course, if you fly along in a Shoney Gaming livery, it will show up in my stream. You will be flying in that livery as well. You will be flying definitely in that livery as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But right now, we are flying along the Adriatic coast. What's coming up next? Vasto. Vasto should be right there. And way up there in the distance, that's where Pescara should be. And once we hit Pescara, we are heading up towards that mountain range right there. We're flying there, and then eventually we should be landing at L'Aquila. It is a tiny little airstrip. It is a little airstrip. It should be situated in a valley, so that's really cool, kind of like Innsbruck. And yeah, let's hope that we get a nice runway and land there. And that will be then the flight for this Friday. And we will be continuing our flight again next Wednesday. By the way, announcement, once again, who will reclaim the final sip? Who will reclaim the final sip? Detail in the field is incredible. I know, right? It is absolutely stunning. I mean, look at that. Look at that, Radio DJ. I know you're still installing, but man, you are so going to enjoy. He redeemed it. Well played, sir. Well played. You are so going to so enjoy flying over the first thing you're going to do when you're, and trust me, everyone does this, and everyone should do that once you get the hand of this this simulation. Fly over your own house. That's the first thing you do. And if it's on Bing Maps, it's there. Trust me, it is there. So that's the first thing you do. But then flying all over lovely, lovely Ireland, man, it is stunning. It is absolutely stunning. Trust me, you will love it. You will absolutely love it. And again, and of course, the rest of the world. You can go wherever you like. I mean, the sky is indeed calling. It is a hashtag they use a lot, but the sky is indeed calling, guys. That's what makes it so cool. That's what makes it so great. The level of freedom that you get, just looking up things that you want. You know, go to your holiday destinations where you've been. Go to exotic places. It's absolutely great. My speed, you can see my speed right there. 120 knots. The sky is indeed always calling, Super Typhoon. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. It is always calling. I mean, it's yeah, it's the hashtag they use, of course. That Asobo and Microsoft use a lot, but it is actually really true. It is really true, man. It is, yeah. It's that itch that needs to be scratched. You need to fly. You need to fly, yeah. We are going to take to the skies. The sky is calling. Za, za, za. Indeed it is. And even those we feel the need for speed. Woof. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We feel the need for speed. By George, he's got it. So it's bogey 6 o'clock. Yeah, indeed. Bogey at 6 o'clock. Right behind me, right there he is. Commander Rukasai as well. What are you flying, by the way, Commander Rukasai? What are you flying right there? And we have, of course, Seneca Jamel right there. Ah, the Piaggio. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you already told me, of course, but yeah. Unfortunately, and that's the thing, man, it would be great if Asobo actually could show the models of the planes that you that are from third-party developers or stuff like that, man. I mean, if they only just show the models online, you don't need to, even if you don't own them, that would make it so much cooler. But I guess it's kind of hard to do it the way they do it, so yeah. And apparently they are working on that. Although they had a few issues with it, I'm not sure. But they are working on that, so yeah. It would add so much more immersion. So much more immersion. Hey Bert, good to see you, man. A low poly model for online. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Maybe that will be the solution. That will be the solution. I mean, yeah. That would be excellent if they do that. I mean, and not only that, if they would introduce, of course, seasons. Man, I am so looking forward to that. Seasons. Dude, when that comes out, holy the moly, that's a game changer for me. That's flying VFR seasons, that's an absolute game changer. By the way, look at that, guys. Look at that. Real life weather, real time Metal Chief flying there in the distance, but yeah, look at the way the mist is coming there. The way it looks. Oh, that looks absolutely stunning, stunning. Yeah, definitely +1 for seasons, man. Especially when you're doing VFR flights like this, it is absolutely, absolutely cool. I mean, I was hoping they would do something like that. Yeah, change Arnold to superpowers to change the season. Yeah, exactly. Ever run out of fuel before? Nearly, actually. When we were flying over Romania, we were doing a flight of, what was it? I need to look that up. It was, I think, we did Bucharest? Now I'm going to look that up as well. Romania. Yeah, we flew from Bucharest all the way to... And I have to look this up as well. Where did we fly to? Well, we flew around... we started off in Bucharest. Bacău. That's where we headed for. Yeah. I took off in Bucharest. We flew all the way over Dracula's castle as well. Well, of course, there's not really Dracula's castle. It doesn't exist. But, you know, there are a few claims to those castles. And we flew over one. It was pretty cool, actually. We flew around. But I forgot, actually, to lean my mixture. Now, you need to lean your mixture. Because, actually, what you do, if you lean your mixture, you're much more fuel efficient. So... here you have your mixture control right there. I usually set it to about 30%, so that was actually pretty cool. But yeah, by the time we reached Bacău, you actually have to go over a mountain range. And I had like 25% fuel left. Now the thing is, you can't use the entire fuel tank. You have to keep in mind that about 5 to 6% is used. It isn't used actually, it's just in the tank right there, so you can't use that. So by the time we finally flew over the mountain range, the Carpathian mountain range by the way, into Bacău, I had like 12 or 13% fuel left. Yeah, that was hairy to say the least. That was hairy, but usually the fuel gauge right there, it's kind of okay. And by the way, camper, if you're flying, you can actually cheat if you want. I don't do that, by the way, but you can cheat. You can basically adjust the fuel right there in flight, or you can set it even to infinite fuel if you want. But yeah, 21%, I think it holds. I think it does, yeah. If you see the 5%, it's time for you to start going down. Yeah, definitely, definitely. There's a good chance, actually, your engine will kick out and it will force you to go down. But yeah, that was one of the more hairy moments. But other than that, usually we are pretty good, actually. Yeah, usually we are pretty good. And to be honest, I was thinking about doing a little, well, it's not kind of a cheat, but for instance, if you, I'll show you guys. If you, let me show you. There are a few flights in our flight plan which are really, really long. Yep, there we go. For instance, this one right here. I'll zoom in on it. This is Madagascar, of course, and these are the Seychelles right there. That is a flight, if you look closely at it, of nearly 600 nautical miles. That's a long flight. That's a really, really long flight right there. And what you can do is there are fuel tanks available, external fuel tanks available, which you can mount to the wings, or you can place them. Well, you just go to cruise speed actually, and yeah, you do fly slower. Yeah, that is true. Actually, the cruise speed is about 100 knots. So basically, you would turn back the lever so you do about 75% of your throttle. It should then go back, and also you lean your mixture, and that will make sure that it will that you can actually fly quite a long time at cruise level. So it should be able to make that flight. But if it doesn't, what we can do is, for instance, say I add, for instance, 32 pounds of cargo right there, and during flight I can basically pump that fuel, that cargo fuel, basically back into the left and main, the left and right wings, the left and right fuel tanks. So 32 pounds right there, and in this case I would then deduct those that amount right here in cargo and add it to the gallons right there. That's an option. That's what you could do. But yeah, fly higher as well. 8,000 feet. Yeah, fly higher. If you fly 8,500 feet, that's the recommended cruise level for a 172. So flying at 8,000 feet, mixture lean about 35 to 40%, and the throttle at about 75%, and you should be flying as economically as possible. So yeah, as fuel efficient as possible. In my case, this is not fuel efficient at all because I'm pushing constantly the engine right there. So yeah, oxygen tank in the back. Actually, those you'll need at 14,000 feet. 8,500 feet, you don't need oxygen yet. By the time you reach 14,000 feet, it's BOY. Bring your own oxygen. Yeah, but that's no joke, by the way. That's actually true. And there have been guys out there that have pushed their plane to 15,000 feet, a plane like this, but basically you can't breathe. So yeah, there's no oxygen, and there's also no oxygen to burn anymore. So you can't get any higher than that, actually. There's simply not enough oxygen to burn for the fuel. So yeah. But yeah, at 14,000 feet it gets hairy. Then it gets really hairy. Which is interesting because we are flying, of course, over the Himalayas and the Himalayas, and they're like really high. Yeah, we can't fly over the top of Mount Everest, for instance. That's not an option. We can't fly over. We can fly by Mount Everest. We can't fly over it. So yeah, because that's at, I think, 15,000 feet or something like that. So yeah. But you do have to keep that in mind. You really do have to keep that in mind, stuff like that. So yeah. Castle at 12 o'clock, really? Oh, there, yeah. Let's have a look. Let's go down. Oh, and we are nearing Pescara right there. Is that Pescara, I'm thinking? Oh, that could be. No, that's Francavilla. Almost there, yep. Some ferry flights, they carry a bag of extra fuel. Yeah. Yeah, there are ways to actually extend the flight, but it is for a 172. It's not the most easiest thing to do. It isn't. Usually, if you, for instance, there are 172s or 152s flying around the Hawaiian Islands, they're ferried there by boat. Yeah, most of them are ferried there. As far as I know, they're ferried there by boat. Because let's face it, that's like 2,800 nautical miles or something like that. So yeah. That dusted your bikinis on the beach. Sorry about that. But yeah, there's actually a little castle right there. Huh. Cool. It is generic. It is generic, but hey, it works. It works. There's an actual castle right there. I mean, and this is not hand-drawn, by the way, guys. This has been added with artificial intelligence. Keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. No human hands painted this. No human hands filled this in. Nothing here. Absolutely nothing. This is all done by algorithms. So that's stunning. That's absolutely amazing. That is absolutely amazing to me. Could stay here till the landing. No problem, man. You can always watch the VOD if you want there, Simviation. You can always watch the VOD. No problem there, Simviation. Always good to have you here. Thank you very much for being here. Have a wonderful stream, my friend. Hey, Demon. Good to see you, man. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you enjoying that 737 MAX, my friend? How are you? Yeah, well, you have to hurry up because we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Let me see. We are still 9.3 nautical miles away from our current waypoint. And then it's only 27 nautical miles again to the next one. So, yeah, we're nearing the end, my friend. We're nearing the end. It's very good. That's good to hear. And by the way, the 737 MAX is now available in the marketplace. You can get it for 22 beer tokens. Yeah. 22 beer tokens. But in our case, soon we will be heading off a little bit over there. That's where we are headed, guys. So make sure you gain a little bit of height. Yep, we are now at 1,500 feet. I'm thinking that we need to, yeah, we need to go up a little bit. At 4,000 feet, I'm thinking we should be good. 4,000 to 5,000 feet, that should be good. So we will be climbing in a bit. Yeah. Heading towards the, well, it's basically southwest. And Pescara should be over there. Yeah, that's Pescara right there. Yeah, definitely. In before gelato. Yeah, nice. We want that gelato and a nice glass of limoncello. Lovely. Get changed for now. I will stay in my uniform so I can fly. Do so, my friend. Do so. We have missed you flying along, my friend. We have missed you flying along. It's good to have you back again. Medici and Weem still up in the air. We have right behind us Jamel, aka The Rock as well, of course. We have AJ Rawlings, Greenish Goblin, AG Coma, Yolak right there, Drunk Simming up in the air, Seneca, Commander Rukosai, and Two Cats as well. The group is growing as always. It is going great, guys. It is growing great. But look at this lovely coastline. And we will be leaving this coastline for a little bit. But next Wednesday we are heading back towards the coastline and flying all the way up via Bologna to Venice. And eventually we are flying on towards Milan. And then we are moving up towards Switzerland. So Switzerland, then after Austria, and then back towards, what is it? Let me have a look. Switzerland, Austria, Slovenia then. Slovenia, because we have a Slovenian spotter, of course, with us as well. We are flying then over Croatia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Montenegro, Kosovo, Albania, North Macedonia, and then into Greece and Turkey. That's when we're leaving, officially leaving Europe. So, yeah, pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. Yep. Alright, do we still have a sip of coffee? No, we don't. The horror. I need to go back to the water. Make some one-way landing. I was actually thinking that, Drone Simming. I was like, okay, I'm not sure if I actually want to buy a 737 MAX, but hey, You know, it's a thing. You know, the problem is with getting the 737 now, you never know it's actually a bug of the game, or the developer, or a bug of the design, you know, or if it's a design flaw. Who knows? Who knows? Could be a design flaw, you don't know. Yeah. Ah, that's cruel. Bug and feature, yeah, exactly. That's not a bug, that's a feature. So it's lagging on your side now. Well, it should be fine right now, I'm thinking. It's the update now. No, not as far as I know. Not as far as... maybe, could be. Fighting fans! I just simultaneously offended 2 groups of people in Twitch chat. How did you do... no, well, maybe it's not handy to do that, but yeah. You're not making friends today, are you? Unintentionally! Well played, then. Well played. Well played. Indeed. I'm so close to loading. Loading, please wait. And this is Pescara, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, well, you have to hurry indeed. Don't worry about that, man. Sometimes it just happens. You know, the thing is, it is internet. You're chatting, so sometimes it is really hard to see an expression, or maybe someone misunderstands you and things explode. It happens, you know. It happens. It happens. Don't worry about that too much. Too much. All right, guys. We are now going... no problem there, Faden. No problem. No, but it is, you know. The thing... I mean, you guys can see me. You guys see me making jokes and tongue-in-cheeks, but if I just type this out, sometimes it could be very much interpreted in the wrong way. That's just... you miss the physical aspect of it sometimes. Make a lot of use of smileys and stuff like that. That's how I solve it, but yeah. It is... that's how I use a lot of smileys. So people get the intention that I'm trying to purvey, you know, to you guys. And in my case, hey, it's easy. You just look at me and there he is. Ugly mug and all. Alright, guys. We are now flying towards L'Aquila, and it should be over there in the distance. Way over there. So we need to gain a little bit of height. Muy importante. Yeah, it happens anyway. You know, you can't please everyone. That's just the way sometimes things go. You can't please everyone. If only we could, but yeah. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. I think I missed something while making coffee. Well, apparently foreign fans offended a lot of people by saying something he didn't mean like that. And we were talking about the fact that, first of all, you can't please everyone in the world. Someone will always be offended. Second is, because you're typing it on the internet, it is easily interpreted in the wrong way. So make use of a lot of smileys when you do. In my case, you guys see me, so when I botch things up, it is quite easy to see what I'm doing, what I'm meaning, and my facial expression, of course. Smile. So yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like that. But keep in mind, you can't please everyone, if only, but you can't. And that's fine. You don't need to. You don't need to. Yeah. Well, you know, you don't have to go out of your way to offend people. That's not what I'm saying, actually. But you know, people are sometimes offended by what you say. Yeah, and there are groups. Yeah, it sometimes just happens. You know, yeah. So like internet stuff, cool. So like kind of like regular internet. Yeah. Always just lay on the floor, rolling and stomping your face. That's an option, and if that helps for you, you should. But if it doesn't, don't. Yeah. But yeah, guys, it is what it is. You know, don't worry. Yeah. I mean, once again, are offended by my username. Yeah, well, I can imagine that some people do actually. Panzerkampfwagen. I mean, I get that, but you know, I always check out what they're saying. I mean. there are, of course, names that people use that I will ban outright. If you're homophobic, homophobic slurs, I will not tolerate. And there's just a way of treating everyone normally and on a human level. That's very important, I think. So yeah, but but at times people will be offended. Sometimes that will happen, yeah. I mean, even I had people in my chat here that were offended by things I said. Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah. And I'm not yucking on somebody's yum, I'm all open for everyone having a lot of fun and just doing it all together and respecting each other. Just respect each other, listen to each other's points of view, and have fun, That's what it's all about. Super fragile. Emotional immaturity. Well, no, not sometimes. Well, in my case, it's emotional immaturity. Maybe, yeah, that could be a good point. But no, it's yeah. I think if we're at about 4.5 to 5,000 feet, you should be good. 5,000 feet should be good. I just cleaned my undercarriage. Don't want to drag through the bushes. Weem, the red card is still not working. Yeah, it is! That one's for Weem right there. I try. Which runway are we landing? I knew it! Actually, to be honest, I'm not sure at what runway we're landing on. Usually I just wing it. We'll just have to wait and see. I didn't plan a specific runway. It actually worked on you, dude. By the way, which means that you and Drunk Simming are now tied with red cards. Yep. You and Drunk Simming are now officially tied with red cards. So, well played. And Chili Pepper, dude. Thank you very much for being here. Welcome to the channel. Hope you are enjoying what you're seeing. Hope you're laughing. That's the most important thing. And is it like give it away now? That kind of chili pepper, or is it like, I am spicy hot? Could be. I don't know. Could be. Alright, we are still slowly climbing. Red card, yeah. Yeah, okay. I got one too, yay. I made my own red card. Woohoo. I did it. We can't trigger it back. No, I know, right? I know. I know. Yeah. Alright, guys. That's why I stay in this community. No toxic. Well, that's the thing, It is indeed. We don't try to be. We try to respect each other, and that's the thing. Respect each other. Just have a little bit of fun, and it's red card Shoney. Yeah, I know. No, it's trying to respect each other, have a little bit of fun, together, and just flying all over the world, seeing lovely places, and that's what it's about. I mean, we have enough problems already in this world, and if I can add through this medium. A little smile to your faces, and once we land on Friday, you have a happy weekend because of a flight we did. Man, I've done my job. That's basically it. I mean, I've done my job to you guys, and that's absolutely what we want to do. So yeah, and we have clean fuselage. You can even make that sound dirty, Wee. You mean you clean your fuselage? Woof. Wow. You are quite welcome there, Yolok. You are quite welcome. I know. Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. On me, it doesn't work, and if you do it, it works. I mean, I'm pushing the button here. Push the button. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You do a red card, bloop, it works. I'm being ignored by my own system. Damn you! Damn you all to hell! No, it's... Alright guys, we are moving on up in the mountains, right there. We are moving and grooving. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Well, a lot of people agree with you there, Panzerkampfwagen. A lot of people agree with you there. And that's the thing, you know, just have a little bit of fun. Just have a little bit of fun. I mean, and seeing the world in all its beauty. I mean, come on, look at this, guys. VFR flight. This is what we've been given by the incredible developers of Asobo and Microsoft. I mean, look at this, guys. It couldn't be much. You can't get it much better than this. But I think that Greenish Goblin is going the right way, actually, right there. I think it's right there, guys. Oh, good lord, it is. Wow, that is a tight approach. That's a red card too, I'm thinking. Yeah. Is it just Friday, or are we having innuendos all over the place right now? That's a tight approach. Yeah. I'm in a 737. Hey, Demon, good luck with that. Good luck, my lad. Yeah, it's a tiny little airstrip right there. Yeah. Well, you have enough space there. Right there, you could give it a go. You know, it's in the vicinity. But it is. Oh no, hang on a tick. It will be fine. Exnilo Mundas, good to see you, man. Thank you very much for those biddies. It's yeah, that helps out the channel quite a lot, my friend. That helps out the channel, as you know, quite a lot. Thank you very much. Won't be an Italian flight without the Piaggio. True, true. In before spaghetti. You are quite right. You are quite right. You are quite right. How do you download the 737? Actually, you buy it on the marketplace. It's 22 beer tokens. Yeah. Caught you right at the end of the flight. I know, right? I know. We are coming in, and we are coming in hot. It is, yeah, we're, actually, we're a little bit low. But, we're doing great, actually. It was a nice flight. Had a bit of a hiccup at the start. I actually froze. My game froze. So, my mic reset it, and then my entire game froze, which was somewhat annoying. But, yeah. We got that fixed. Slew into the flight again. Continue with it. We did not have to restart in Innsbruck, thank God, because, well, let's face it, the game crashed. I didn't. But look at that! Pretty, pretty, pretty. Greenish Goblin flying there in the H-135 helicopter. That's so cool, man. Look at that. AJ Rawlings right there. In the Spitfire. We have Ween, we have Metalchi. Who else do we have? Drunk Simming as well. We have behind us. Who do we have behind us? We have Yolak right there. Commander Rukosai. We have AG Coma in a helicopter as well. Two Cats. Seneca. Demon in the back right there. Jamel, aka The Rock as ever. So guys, we're doing great. And we're actually having a little bit of turbulence, guys. We're having a little bit of turbulence. Now, I am going to zoom in the map, as you can see on top right there. That's where we are headed now. Oh, guys, this is going to be very interesting. We are at 7,000 feet already, and it's just 1 degree Celsius. But that's fine. It isn't that humid today. There are not many clouds. So we even if in freezing conditions, we should be good. I thought it would be actually... Oh, which reminds me... Yeah, I'm set at 1,300 feet. If I would have gone to autopilot, I basically would have died instantly. Let's set this to 8,000 feet. There we go, just in case. I know, right? It is absolutely stunning. I mean, and it... Oh, man, look at that. It is absolutely brilliant. It's so cool. It is so good. It is so beautiful, this. It is absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at that, guys. How cool is that looking? Right there. The clouds behind, those mountain ranges right there. The Apennine mountain ranges right here. And it looks absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Shockingly beautiful. And I think once we hit the valley right there, it is somewhere over there. Oh, I have to go a little bit slow. We can barely make... Can we make it out? No, we can't make it out just yet. We can't make it out just yet. But we're not too far from our final waypoint. Hey, Odin, dude! I haven't seen you in quite a while. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you are doing well. As you guys can see, we are nearing our destination right there. And if we go to nearest... Yeah, it is 15 nautical miles away. So we can actually start to ask for a runway. Let's see if we can contact the... yeah, there it is. Preturo. That's the one? Yeah, Preturo, that's the one. Exactly. Tune into the tower and we request a full stop landing. Let's see which... Welcome back there, John Twitch. Welcome back. Very busy, so I need to head off. Just leaving a lurk. No problem there, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know, right, John Twitch? Okay, we got runway 36. Runway 36. Which is actually quite nice because that is exactly what we want. That is exactly what we want. So I'm turning this heading to runway 36 to make the approach a little bit more easy. Well, actually, so it's basically north. Exactly north. Yeah, look at that, guys. Look at that. It is absolutely beautiful. The airport should be somewhere way over there. It should be somewhere over there. So we are going in for a descent right now. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, that's the... Oh man, Campar, man, if once you start flying Microsoft Flight Simulator and you head down that rabbit hole, it is amazing. I mean, it is amazing what you can get. I mean, but that stuff is not cheap. Now he never had this upstairs. Well, if only, man. If only. That would be so awesome to have something like that, a setup like that, man. But I think that this will be, what will it be? 4,000 euros, something like that. 40,000 beer tokens. Good lord, 40,000 beer tokens. Holy moly, you can buy a car with that. And a good one. A good one too. Ooh, that's a lot of money. But then again, this is the actual cockpit. That's the actual thing. That's the actual thing. But once you head down that rabbit hole, it is amazing what you can get. I mean, the next upgrade that I'm really looking forward to, that I really would want, is an upgrade for my yoke and my throttle system. I am looking into honeycomb systems, the Alpha yoke and the Bravo throttle. But man, first of all, they're really hard to get. But each and every time you keep upgrading a little bit here and a little bit there. Oh, and a radio stack perhaps. And once you get into the rabbit hole, and that's just the hardware. That's just the hardware. It's yeah. Oh man, it would be John Twitch. It would be. But unfortunately, honeycomb is completely sold out right now. And this is way out of my league, man. 40,000 euros, but man, flying in something like that. Does it actually? Yeah, it should work on the on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Look at that thing! Wow! Look at that thing! Yeah, honeycomb. Exactly. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, honeycomb. They also are bringing out a rudder pedal, the honeycomb Charlie rudder pedal. Look that up. That thing is absolutely hilarious. It basically looks like the head of a Cylon. It looks so cool, but I mean, it's such nice stuff. It is excellent stuff. So good. And it's really, really good value for money. Really good value for money. Now, where is the runway? The runway is somewhere. Oh, there's the runway. There's the runway. Yeah, okay. We can barely make it out, but it should be somewhere over there. So what I'm going to do, I just switched back the entire. I just turned off my throttle basically. So we're now gliding in. We are actually gliding in. Losing a lot of speed right now without actually blowing up my plane. I would to see where pilot microphone from Bose. Oh yeah. Well, the thing is, I used to wear actually a headset, but I actually did wear a headset when I started out. But unfortunately, you know, when streaming, it's really annoying to actually have an aviator headset on your head. So yeah, but it does look cool. It does look really cool. But that's a lot of money, man. $1,000 for just a headset. Wow, that's a lot of money. Yeah, when streaming, it's just annoying. It is. So basically, that's the. If you go to my first streams, by the way, you should see it. I still wear it. I still wear it, but then I ditched it quite quickly, actually. Look at that. What's that? Oh. That looks pretty cool. Oh, there we go. It's actually a tiny little castle right there. Alright. By the way, this is L'Aquila, right here. And there is the runway. There it is, guys. Stay in the air, guys. Stay in the air. As always, stay in the air. We are going to bring you in. Love the blue shirt. Yeah, it's that's more of a coincidence, I think. I think, by the way. no actual relation to the shirt and the plane. Yeah, it's. All right. Let's bring this in for a lovely landing right there. Now, there is the airport. Blue plain sky shirt. Exactly. It's all... oh my god, it's all gone blue. Yeah, I have, actually. I have. And I really don't want to go there. I'm pretty sure it's a lot... I'm going to lose a lot of money there. Yeah. I'm going to lose a lot of money there. I'm pretty sure, actually. Oh, man. As I said, man... Once you get down this rabbit hole, it is amazing. Yeah, it's... oh, man. It's... oh, and I need this, and I need that, and I need this, and I need that. And yeah, you're 20,000 euros lighter, suddenly. Suddenly, I need an extra mortgage on my house. Something like that. Oh, good lord. No, that's not something I want. Alright, guys. I'm going to flaps 10 right now. Flaps 10 right here. And we are slowly but steadily heading down towards that runway right there. Get your predictions in. I am going in for a landing. After that, guys, you guys can land as well. The landing, the runway is runway 36. So it's dead north. Dead north. Those mountains are... I know, man. The mountains are absolutely wonderful. They're absolutely wonderful. Yep, I am definitely slowing down. Here we go. As you guys can see right there, we are at the moment flying at about 90 knots. I want to slow that down quite a lot, actually. Oh, I need to slow down way more. See ya too, by John Twitch. Have a lovely, lovely day. Have a lovely day. And have a lovely weekend. No, not doing that. All right, there we go. Can I do that in one go? Maybe. I am coming in rather quickly. So, yeah. Maybe doing a missed approach, guys. Come on. Come on. Here we go. All right.
500.
Incoming! Daka, daka, daka. Well, it's not too bad, actually. Not too bad. Little overshot just a little bit, but we should be able to correct that. There we go. Come on. There we are. Ha! Minus 66! Minus 66, guys. That was hilarious, actually. Now, where can I get off? Do I need to turn around? Do I need to turn around? Where can I turn off? Thank you very much there, my neighbor. Thank you very much. Can I get off here? Yeah, I think I can. Look at the surrounding area, guys. It looks absolutely stunning. Now, let's... I'm going to find a parking space. Let's see if it will give me that.
Cessna Sierra November Golf turn next taxiway.
Yeah, I turned. There we go.
Cessna Sierra November Golf contact ground on 12.
Yeah! It was a lot smoother than I expected, actually. Alright, I'm acknowledging the handoff. So, it's really close, guys. But just don't land just yet. Don't land just yet. Because you guys know what we're going to do. Request taxi to parking. Now, we already have the...
Request taxi to parking. Cessna Papa Hotel. Sierra November Golf taxi to general aviation parking by taxiway Alpha.
Are you just going to hang straight over my head there, Coma? Acknowledge that. That is brilliant. Alright. Getting in for the landing right there. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, who did that flyby right there? Dude. Alright. Let's make sure we don't kill those guys. I mean, they want their weekend too. They want their weekend too. And that was all she wrote for today. Alright, I will keeping that up. We put the brakes on, because that's important. And let me see. You guys know what's going to happen already. There we go. Alright. Now, I should be able to... Come on. Oh, it's stuck again. Come on. Come on. You can do it, baby. Come on. Oh, don't say it did. Don't say you crashed right now. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank God. I should be back in a second, guys. That's yeah, what happens when I turn on, unfortunately, turn on the camera. But you guys should be popping quickly enough. There we go. Yep, Commander Rukasai. Okay, we've got everyone popping back in. Come on, load up, load up, load up. 2 helicopters. Okay, guys. Now, as I said, go bring it in. Go bring it in. Let's see. Do we have anyone on the other side? We have drunk swimming in Lefty Boy, unfortunately. So, yeah, we have to make sure that we don't miss anyone. You're like trying to do a landing right there. Here we go, guys. Yeah, excellent, excellent. Commander Rukasai coming in. No, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, there we go, yeah. Went straight into the grass. Come on, cabin crew, come on in. Come on in, come in landing. Come and land. You can do it, it's Friday. Come bring him in. There is Commander Rukasai. Going to enjoy his pizza right there. Greenish Goblin still up in the air. In the helicopter. Who's next? Jamal, the Rock. There we go, guys. Ah, lovely, lovely. AJ Rawlings in the Spitfire. And it's hard to land a Spitfire, guys. That's not easy. It's very unstable, but well done. Nicely done. Next up, Weem! Weem! And 2 cats, followed by 2 cats closely. Yep. Here we go. There they are. 2 cats. Put him on the ground. Put him on the ground. There he is. A little bounce, but that's fine. A little bounce, but that's fine. Excellent. We have Metal Cheek coming in as well. The core. Right there. We got the rock. We have the core. There it is. Nicely done. Nicely landed, my friend. AG Coma still hovering in the helicopter. Demon landed as well. That's the. Oh, by the way, that's the 737. Yeah, it doesn't show up like a 737, but this is a 737. Unfortunately, I don't have the model, so it doesn't show up. Drunk Simming coming in, and Seneca. Yo, luck. Make that turn and come in for a landing, my friend. There we go. Drunk Simming. Put it on the ground. Minus 130, dude. Well played. And that in the 737 MAX. Excellent. Come on in, guys. It's Friday. Bring him home. Bring him home. In the tail dragger right there. The bush plane. The bush plane right there. Come on, Yolak. You can do it. Do we still have anyone else up in the air? Lefty Boy is still up there. Come on, Lefty Boy. You can come in for the landing now as well. Come in for the landing, my friend. And you're nicely aligned. Yeah, just turn off that engine and just come on in, my friend. Come on in. You'll do fine. Bit steep, bit steep. But yeah, you're there. You're there. You are there, my friend. Let's switch to that, because that shows it a little bit better. Lefty Boy, bring that thing in right there. And don't break the tail dragger. The Greenish Goblin just ran and landed. Are you moving backward on the runway? Yeah, Greenish Goblin landed it. Right there. They are, aren't they? I am having so much fun, Seneca. I mean, and it's every flight is now a community flight. So basically, you guys can always fly along. Always. Every flight is a community flight right now. Come in, Lefty Boy. No need to sacrifice you today to the Tiki gods. You're doing great, my friend. Bring it in. Bring it into the sounds of Amica, guys. If you're wondering, this music was made by Amica. Especially for this channel. Here he comes. The A320. Look at that thing coming in. And there we are. Gave me back pain. Break, 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 break. There we are. I know. Talk to Amica, radio DJ. Talk to Amica. It is his song. But it's absolutely brilliant. Greenish Goblin still hovering above the hangar right there. Guys, that was a awesome flight right here in the mountain ranges of Italy right there. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Right there. That was a great flight, guys. You're still coming. You are. MSET. Did we forget about you? Dude, where are you? No, we didn't forget about you, did we? Where are you, my friend? Hey, Speedbird. Good to see you, man. You are quite welcome there, 2 cats. Thank you guys for being here. It was a lot of fun, and we had so much beautiful scenery. I had a lot of laughs. That's very important as well, of course. But today it is Friday. MSEP, unfortunately, I have to go, my friend. Unfortunately, I have to go. So yeah, it has been a lot of fun, as I said. You know what? Let's rate Sim Aviation, and let's give him a laugh. So yeah, it does. The first time it really does take up quite a while actually to start up. Once it does that and it creates the cache, it should be a lot quicker there. Yeah, it should be a lot quicker. It should be a lot quicker. Okay, guys. Yeah, that's just the first load. After that, it should be fine. Trust me. After that, it should be fine. Okay, guys. I will be here again next week. Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, of course. Next week, I will see you all here again. Have a wonderful weekend. If you want to stay and rate Sim Aviation, just stay in the channel. Otherwise, I wish you a very, very, very lovely weekend. And hope to see you all again soon. Be safe and laugh a lot, guys. Bye-bye. Are you ready? I am now going to play for God. It is indeed. Here we go. We can raise the clouds, and we are going to raise the clouds. There we go. And we're doing it again a little bit. Okay, there we go. It looks beautiful. Yes. All right. Nope. Don't stall. Don't stall on me now. Ah! I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. City for the next fly. City for the next fly will be Innsbruck. It is Alt F4. No. Oh dang. I fell for it. I actually fell for that. Next one. Yeah, it's getting worse and worse. Whoa. Right. Well. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, no! No! And this time. Break! Ah, no! No! Wonderful weekend, and I'll see you all again next week. Bye-bye.